All right, guys. Is my mic on? Yes, it seems to be on. Hi everyone, how's it going? I see a lot of people joining in, not even on time, before time. Thank you so much for joining the entire workshop before time. My name is Jatan Shah, and I am going to be your mentor for this workshop. Now, guys, before we get started with the workshop exactly at 7 o'clock, which is 8 minutes away, I would love to get to know all of you as well. So let's get started by knowing the city that you have joined this workshop from. I am from Mumbai. I'm right now in Mumbai. Can you tell me in the Zoom chat right now the city from where you are attending the entire session from? Let's see how many people are there from different parts of the entire country. All right. Perfect. We have a lot of people dropping in, a lot of different cities. I can see Pune, Kolkata, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. I can see Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad, Dehradun, Delhi. I can see Pune, Chennai, Navi Mumbai, Sangli, Hyderabad. I can see Mumbai. I can see Hyderabad, Trivandrum. I can see Kollam, Kerala. Wonderful. I see a lot of people from Aurangabad as well. Karimnagar, Coimbatore, Abu Dhabi, Surat, Bengaluru, New Delhi, Hyderabad. I can see Delhi, Bangalore. I can see Gurgaon. Wonderful. I can see Saudi. I can see Pune, Kochi, Priyanka from Sonipat. All right. Ghaziabad. Wonderful, guys. I think we have a lot of people joining in from all different parts of the entire country and a lot of people also joining in from outside India. I welcome you all to the entire Chat GPT and AI tools workshop. We are about to get started in the next 7 minutes. All right. Till then, I would recommend you to join in from your laptop if you can. If you can join from your laptop, try to join from your laptop so you can understand everything on the bigger screen and also practice and follow along a lot of these tools as well. But if you cannot join from your laptop, it is okay. A mobile phone is also absolutely fine. By the way, you do not require any kind of prior knowledge in order to attend and learn from the entire workshop. Everything will be taught from scratch without any prior knowledge required. All right. So we are about to get started in the next 5 to 6 minutes. Till then, enjoy the beats. I will be on mute and we shall get started exactly at 7 p.m. All right. All right, guys, I see a lot of people dropping in a big yes in the Zoom chat. Everyone who has just joined in, if you're really excited to just learn a lot of amazing AI tools, can I have a yes in the chat, guys? I can see a yes from Rohan. Rishika is dropping in a big yes. Sandeep has dropped in a very big yes. I can see Vignesh, Prithvi, Harvinder, Santosh, Sukanya. I can see Gopal. I can see A. Shri Devi. I can see Sayantan, Mohammed, Ankita Ray, Deepak, Sanya Bint. I can see Aman Hussain, Ramina, V.S. Sangeeta, Alvin Jerry, Kishore dropping in a big yes, Debadata dropping in a big yes. Wonderful, guys. I see a lot of people dropping in a big yes. On that note, guys, again, for everyone who has just joined in, I'm sending a link in the Zoom chat, guys. You all can just go ahead, click on the link and keep it open. You don't have to do anything about it. Just keep it open in your browser. If you have joined in from your mobile phone, I would recommend you to join from your laptop if you can. If you cannot, a mobile phone is absolutely fine. All right. So whether you have joined in from a laptop, mobile phone, as I told you earlier, no prior knowledge is required. We will learn everything from scratch as well. All right. We have just 4 minutes before we get started. Till then, enjoy some beats and we shall kickstart the session exactly at 7 p.m. I'm waiting for everyone to join in. We shall get started in the next 3 to 4 minutes. All right. All right, guys, it seems like we are almost there. We have just a few seconds before we get started. Till then, can you quickly confirm in the Zoom chat if you all can hear me clearly, if you all can see the entire screen, and if you all can see me clearly as well? Everything good to get started? Yes? Is that the case? Wonderful. I see a lot of people dropping in a big yes, guys. I can see Kishore, Sanya, I can see Neha, Lalit, I can see Naveen dropping in a yes, Deepak, Shipra, Bharat, Sunil Kumar, Vinay Bhatt. I can see Gnanendra, Jay dropping in a yes, Alega Sahu dropping in a yes. I can see Devesh Purohit dropping in a yes. Wonderful. It seems like we have everything set properly. Perfect. It is 7 o'clock. Let's get started then. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Chat GPT and AI Tools workshop. My name is Jatan Shah, and I'm going to be your mentor for this workshop. By the way, the music that you heard before we got started, even that was generated by AI. How cool, right? Now, before we get started with the workshop, guys, let me quickly introduce myself to all of you as well, because we are going to spend the next few hours together learning everything about ChatGPT and AI tools. Let me quickly give you a brief on who I am and what I do. So, as I told you, my name is Jatan Shah, and I'm an official Microsoft certified trainer. Microsoft, which is the biggest investor of ChatGPT. Along with being a Microsoft certified official trainer, I'm also a Microsoft certified expert, a Google certified data analyst, the co-founder and CEO of Skill Nation, where we impart AI and data analytical skills to working professionals and students. I've personally trained more than 12,400 students and job professionals in the field of artificial intelligence, prompt engineering, and automation. Along with that, I have further trained more than 170,000 students in multiple data analytical tools, such as advanced Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Power BI, Tableau, Structured Query Language, Looker Studio, and many more, who have gone ahead and gotten amazing jobs and promotions and salary hikes in the best of the best companies of the world like Google, Microsoft, Adobe, Intel, Capgemini, Accenture, Goldman Sachs, and many more. Now, I'm here to help you learn how to use the best AI tools for working professionals, which are guaranteed to make you much more efficient, productive, and to help you finish your work 10 times faster. And these tools are not only about ChatGPT, it is ChatGPT along with many more AI tools, which is going to be very, very useful for your day-to-day work. So, before we get started with the workshop, guys, here are a few things that we need to understand. First of all, if you have joined in from your mobile phone, it is absolutely okay. You will be able to learn and understand everything. However, I would recommend you to join from your laptop if you can. If you cannot, a mobile phone is absolutely okay. All right. Not just that, guys, along with it, you will also be getting the list of all the AI tools that we are going to be learning as a part of the entire workshop. You will be getting everything in a bullet by bullet note format. So you do not have to note down anything manually. The list of AI tools will be shared with you for your future reference as a part of the workshop as well. Not just that, guys, along with it, as a part of the workshop, you are not just going to learn and apply these AI tools, but along with it, you are also going to get not one or two or three or four or five, but a total of 6 amazing bonuses as a part of the workshop worth rupees 12,500 rupees for absolutely free by attending the entire workshop, which is guaranteed to make you much more efficient in your day-to-day work as well. So make sure you stay till the end of the entire session, because only those who learn everything, stay till the end of the entire workshop, are going to be eligible to claim these bonuses as well. So make sure you stay till the end of the entire workshop in order to claim all these amazing bonuses and also get details on how to get certified for the workshop as well. And finally, guys, get ready to learn the best AI tools that will help you become a 100x version of yourself. I have personally researched more than 1,300 AI tools, and the tools that you are going to learn as a part of the workshop, they are the best of the best. So get ready to learn the best AI tools that you can use as a working professional. And for that, you might be required to click on a few links or download a few material files. All of that has been given to you in one single page. And that is the link that you have in front of you. So make sure to simply keep this link open. I have sent you the link in the Zoom chat as well. Click on the link and keep it open. What to do about it? I will come to that as well as and when it is required. All right. So just click on the link, keep it open, and that's about it. We will be learning all the amazing AI tools. I will be showing it to you on the screen. And when I give you all time, you will be practicing it as well. All right. You will be learning, applying, learning everything, having case studies, practical scenarios, and a whole lot more. All right. Now, guys, along with that, before we get started, all right, I understand how valuable your time is. I understand how precious your time is, which is exactly why before we even learn anything, I want to make you all a guarantee. I want you all to know exactly what you are going to achieve by attending the entire workshop and learning everything. So here's my guarantee to everyone. Guys, I guarantee you that you will be saving 2 hours of your time minimum. Yes, minimum, by using everything that you are going to learn as a part of today's workshop. So now you know exactly what you are here for, what you are going to get by the entire workshop, and why you should be learning everything and staying till the end as well. All right. So I guarantee you all, you will be saving at least 2 hours of your time by using everything that you are going to learn in the workshop. So what exactly are we going to learn, right? How am I going to save a lot of time? What am I going to learn? Let me answer that for you as well. We are broadly going to learn three things. First, the most useful artificially intelligent tools, plus proprietary non-Googleable AI tools, something that you can't search and find on Google, proprietary non-Googleable AI tools to help you massively increase your productivity and efficiency in your job. Along with it, you will learn how you can leverage artificial intelligence in your work and your personal life. And along with that, get answer to the big question, which is how to not just keep your job in this AI takeover of human jobs. I'm pretty sure you must have heard that AI has been stealing jobs of people. In this AI revolution, in this AI takeover of human jobs, how to not just keep your job, but along with it, also get a salary hike and a promotion by using AI to your advantage. So this is exactly what you are going to learn as well as a part of the workshop. Now, with that being said, let me share my entire screen. Yes, there you go. All right. With that being said, guys, as you can see, I am super pumped up and I'm super excited to help you learn all about artificially intelligent tools and ChatGPT as a part of the workshop. If you are equally excited and if you are ready to grow in your career, become AI proof and master the AI skills of the future, can I have a big yes in the Zoom chat, a yes with multiple S's in order to get started with the workshop, guys? How's the energy? I see a lot of people dropping in a big yes. Radhika, Aarti, I can see Neeraj, Richa, Surendra, Yogesh, Guru, Vinod, Satyam. I can see Kartikayan, Arup Ghosh, Deepak, Shruti, Sashant, Vinod dropping in a yes. Wonderful, guys. Let's go ahead and let's get started with the workshop. Perfect. On that note, guys, I'm going to close the Zoom chat because when I'm teaching something, I want everyone's attention on the screen. All right. Once I complete my teaching of particular AI tool, I will give you all time to ask questions and open up the chat to ask you if you have understood everything or not. I want you all to be 100% responsive in the Zoom chat, more responsive than the most attentive meeting you have ever attended at your job. I want you all to respond to everything that I ask in the Zoom chat when I open up the Zoom chat. If I ask you if everything is understood, drop in a yes or a no in the chat. If I ask you if you have any questions, drop in that in the chat. All right. So be the most responsive, and I guarantee you, if you are, I will give you a few extra bonuses as a part of the workshop as well. All right. So here's my question to you. Let's get started with a case study, with a practical case study that is going to be helpful to everyone. So I have a question for you. Guys, can you tell me what is the one thing that every working professional has to do, no matter what department, industry, or profession you belong to? No matter who you are in your job, what is that one thing that everyone has to do? Can you tell me that in the Zoom chat right now, guys? Let's see what all different answers we have, right? PowerPoint presentation, yes. Excel, yes. Perfect. Mails, yes. I can see PowerPoint, yes. Making presentations, yes. Upskilling, yes, obviously. I can see smart work, obviously. Perfect. PowerPoint, all right. Absolutely. PPT, yes, absolutely. So guys, let's go ahead and learn everything about how to create an amazing presentation. Let's go ahead and make a mind-blowing presentation that when you present to your bosses, your managers, to your clients, they are going to go, wow, this is amazing. And how do we actually do that? Let's take up a case study and with the help of that case study, build a mind-blowing presentation for it. So what case study do we have here? Let's look at one. Guys, let's imagine the following. Imagine that you are working in Flipkart. For everyone who is attending outside of India, Flipkart is an e-commerce company which is similar to Amazon in India. All right. So imagine that you're working in Flipkart, which is the competitor of Amazon. All right. Another e-commerce company, competitor of Amazon. Right. And Amazon has just launched the Great Indian Festival, which is a 4 to 5 day period or a 4 to 5 day window or a 4 to 5 day festival where on multiple products there are deals, there are heavy discounts, and that boosts the revenue of Amazon as well. Now, your manager gives you a call. So your manager calls you and asks you to prepare a detailed PowerPoint, that is a detailed presentation by tonight. Right now, what is the time? It is 7:10, correct? 7:10 on the 7th of September. Now, we have to prepare a presentation by tonight on the Great Indian Festival of Amazon and more importantly, its implication, the effect of it on Flipkart's business. So we are from Flipkart. Amazon has just launched the Great Indian Festival. What does Flipkart have? Flipkart has something called as Big Billion Days. Remember? Now, to compete with Amazon, we need to understand everything about the Great Indian Festival and the effect of it, the implication of it on Flipkart's business. This is the case study that we are going to work with. Now, guys, let's understand what all goes into creating an amazing presentation. If I have to create a PPT, what actually goes into creating one? What are the steps involved in that? So here are the 3 steps that you need to perform in order to create any presentation. The first one, research about the topic. You need to gather more information, search for information, gather information, curate information, segmentize information, and that is the part of research. Understanding, gathering information about your presentation, the topic on which you are going to present. Then you move on to outline. Now, once you get all this information, you can't simply copy and paste it into a PowerPoint, right? That is not possible. What you need to do is convert all this information into bullet points, important insights that anyone who is your audience, your client, your manager, your bosses are able to understand. So research, convert it into outline. And after that, once you convert it into outline, you actually go ahead, create a presentation, put in the information, and then design it in the most beautiful way, in the most stunning way to impress everyone. So first is research, second is outline, and third is designing a beautiful presentation. All these steps. Guys, my question to you is, can you tell me right now in the Zoom chat, how much time does it normally take for you to create and complete all 3 steps of a presentation, keeping in mind that the presentation that you are making is going to be presented by you in front of top level management of your company. So it is very, very important. If that is the case, how much time is it going to take? Let me know in the Zoom chat. Research, outline, design, everything. Yeah. A full day, 1 week, 6 hours. I can see 1 day, 8 to 10 hours, 4 to 5 hours, 24 hours, 2 days, 4 to 6 hours. Perfect. Minimum 3 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours. So am I safe to say it is very difficult to create a presentation by tonight itself? Yeah, we just have a few hours, right? What if I told you, you can complete the research, outline, and design of a presentation in just less than 10 minutes? Would you like to learn how to do that? Everything from research, outline, and presentation design in just under 10 minutes. And I guarantee you, with the help of AI, what you are going to make is going to be 10 times better than what you manually are going to make. Shall we learn that? Yeah? Let's go ahead and do that then. Guys, can you tell me in the Zoom chat, what is the one particular tool that has brought an AI revolution in the world? What started the AI revolution? Can you tell me right now in the Zoom chat one particular platform that actually started that? Yeah, ChatGPT? Absolutely. Perfect. So, guys, why not go ahead and start off with our research with the help of the tool which brought the AI revolution, which is ChatGPT. So guys, we are going to learn, that's the very first tool that we are going to understand, which is going to be using ChatGPT to research about any topic that you want to know more about. Now guys, throughout the entire workshop, I will be showing you a lot of things. I want you all to practice that later, not right now side by side, because if you try to do it side by side, you will miss out on my screen and all the information. So do not try to do it side by side. Learn right now and you can practice that later as well. All right. Guys, we are going to go ahead and use ChatGPT for our research and for our outline as well. So right here in my browser, I have this beautiful ChatGPT window opened up. And do not get scared by seeing the ChatGPT Plus icon here. Guys, I'm going to use the free version of ChatGPT. Even though I have the paid version, which is ChatGPT 4, I will use the free version. So this is something that everyone can do. All right. So even if you don't have ChatGPT Plus, it is okay. You don't require it. Now, the biggest mistake that a lot of people make while using ChatGPT is giving all the information together. For example, if I want to completely research about the topic of Amazon's Great Indian Festival, I want to understand the impact of it on Flipkart, everything a basic ChatGPT user will do together. They will create one big paragraph and they will give it together. And you know what the problem is with this? The problem is if you provide all your input together, you will get one single output based on everything together. And the challenge here is, if that is the case, ChatGPT has no way of making the answer modified according to your requirement. What do I mean by that? Guys, if you provide all the input together, it will give you one output. Now, what if the first part of the entire prompt, you had an output which you wanted to modify? What if the answer that you got, you wanted to modify the second part of it or the last part of the answer? You can't do that because you have given everything together. That's a problem. So instead of giving everything together, if we break down our entire input, our entire prompt into installments, different parts, and give it step by step, one by one, what will happen? First, we will give one part. We will get a certain output. Now we have the chance to modify it if it is not up to the mark. If it is, then give the second input. Once we give the second input, again we get a much more refined answer, a much more precise answer. If we are happy with the answer, we provide the third input. If we are not, we can modify it before we give the third input. And if we are happy with it, the moment we give the third input, we get the third output as well, which is now much better and tailor-made, customized for my requirement. Because at every step, I have modified it according to what I would require. So guys, instead of giving an entire prompt together, we should be doing what? Giving everything step by step, one by one. Does that make sense to everyone? Everyone who has been using ChatGPT, does this make more sense to give everything one by one, step by step? Yes, in the chat if it does. Yeah? Perfect. All right. Awesome. So guys, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah? Right here in this link that you also have. If you don't have it, I'm sending it once again in the Zoom chat. Click on the link and you will be going to this web page. All right. Now, right here, I have broken down my entire requirement into 3 parts. Let's go ahead and give it one by one all these parts. What prompt do I have at the very beginning? Right here, I will simply put in the prompt, give me all the details that you know about Amazon's Great Indian Festival. And then I will hit enter. Once I hit enter, it will give me all the details it would be having about the Great Indian Festival of Amazon. So notice how at this point, I'm not telling ChatGPT what is the implication on Flipkart's business, give me an outline, nothing like that. I'm just trying to get all the information that ChatGPT has about the Great Indian Festival of Amazon. Once it gives you the information, now it is time to expand upon this information. So your ChatGPT has given you a bullet point, a one sentence answer, which is not going to be enough for my presentation. So what do I do now? Now I can simply ask ChatGPT to expand this answer. Give me more information for every bullet point as well. So I can simply use the second prompt, which is expand upon all the points that you have given me. That's it. A very simple input, which is give me more information of everything that you have given me already. The moment I click on send, as you can see, it will now expand upon every single topic and give me more information about timing, discount and deals, bank offers, early access, exchange offers, no cost EMI, Amazon Pay, etc., etc. Right? Once I get all this additional information, now I will go ahead and put in my actual purpose. If I had to do everything together, what would happen? I would not be able to get the best answer because it would not be able to understand my question properly. But now if I'm giving it single prompts, breaking down my entire prompt, I'm getting a much more refined answer. Now I have to simply go ahead and put in one more prompt. I have gotten the information about Amazon's Great Indian Festival, but do I just want information? Not really. I want to actually understand the effect of this festival on Flipkart's business, correct? So now I will go ahead and put in the following prompt. Act as a marketing manager. So what am I doing? I'm basically making ChatGPT me. Who am I? A marketing manager in Flipkart? I'm just making ChatGPT who I am. So I'm simply going here and putting a role and assigning a role, a job to ChatGPT, which is act as a marketing manager working in Flipkart, which is Amazon's competitor. Flipkart has its own big billion days, correct? Based on the above information, that is everything that ChatGPT has generated, all of this, create an outline for an 8-slide presentation. So now that I have gotten the research part done, I have gotten all the information, it is time to condense it into a way which I can use for a presentation. So let's say my presentation needs to have 8 slides. I will simply say, create an outline for an 8-slide presentation on the Great Indian Festival and its implications on Flipkart's business. And I will hit enter. And when I do that, do you see this right here? It is starting to generate what all should I be putting on every single slide of my presentation. And this is with the perspective of the marketing manager of Flipkart. So for example, right here, you will have your title, introduction to the Great Indian Festival, and then it will also speak about Flipkart's big billion days. Then it will come to market share battle. So you see this? Now it is no longer giving you information about Amazon's festival. It is helping you understand the differences, the similarities, the competition between Amazon and Flipkart's festivals as well. Then it will come to competitive strategies, customer experience and loyalty, vendor and seller partnerships, and future outlook and conclusions as well. All of this generated just like this. how many of y'all are really happy with the output that ChatGPT has given us? And you know, this is something that I can use to create a presentation now. Yes? Awesome? Wonderful. All right. Awesome, guys. Now, let's go ahead and understand how to convert this outline into a presentation, because that is where the magic is going to happen. Guys, would you like to? Are you ready to convert this outline that we have just gotten into a mind-blowing AI-generated presentation in the next 30 seconds? That is going to be at least 10 times better than any human-made presentation. Ready for it? Yes? Shall we do that right now in the next 30 seconds? All right, I can see Karthikayan, I can see Devraj, Ramakrishnan, Hetal, Avinash dropping in a yes, Kriti dropping in a yes, Sudeshna dropping in a yes, Sahil Ali dropping in a yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Chalo. All right, awesome. Guys, have a look at this, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and use an application, a platform that I want you all to use later. It is also free. You can use it for free, all right? But it requires you to sign up and create an account, so you can do that later. For now, learn about it, all right? The platform that we are going to use to create these mind-blowing AI-generated presentations in just 30 seconds is called Gamma.app. Gamma.app, Gamma.app, which is going to be used to create stunning presentations from scratch using just text. So, because we have all this text right here, all I'm going to do is select my text. I can simply select all my text or click on the copy button to copy the entire text. That's it. Now, I will go to this platform called Gamma.app. I have signed into my account. You can also sign up, create an account, and then have an account on the platform. You can do it later, not right now, all right? When you do, you will have a button called as Create New. And the moment you click on Create New, you will be asked two things. Do you want to generate a presentation from scratch by writing a prompt? So you can actually go here directly and put in your requirement and get a presentation made. But if you do that, the presentation is not very customized. So the best way to do it is to use ChatGPT to generate the outline. Then come to this platform and use the second option, which is called Text Transform. That is transforming the text into an AI-generated presentation. All right. So I'll go here, click on Text Transform. And now I just have to paste my entire text. Easy peasy, right? As simple as that. Copy, paste, and I'm done. I don't have to modify anything here. With the help of this text, I can go and create an entire document of data, a web page if I want, or even a presentation. I can decide the length of my presentation, going all the way down to 4 cards, that is 4 slides, all the way up to 12 slides. Because I want to have 8 slides here, I will go with 8. Then I can click on Generate. Guys, I will click on Generate right here, as you can see. And when I do that, it will ask me to select a theme that I want to use for my entire presentation. You are free to choose whatever you want. You can choose this, you can choose this, you can choose this, anything that you would like. I personally like the entire dark blue theme that you have right here. So I will select it, and now I will simply go ahead and click on Continue. I want you all to drop in a yes in the chat, guys, if you are mind blown by how amazing this was. Have a look at this, all right? I'm going to click on Continue. The moment I click on Continue, now it will start creating the entire presentation. Have a look at this. The images, the text, the details, the bullet points, the tables, everything is done by AI. You see this? Starting from Amazon's dominance, the Great Indian Festival and its implications on Flipkart's business. Introduction to the Great Indian Festival. What is it? Everything is given. What is it? When is it? Significance. Flipkart's Big Billion Days. market share battle. It is automatically adding the images and it is automatically also putting the percentage of market share that Amazon and Flipkart has. Then it is going here and putting in competitive strategies. After that, it is going and putting in an entire timeline of customer experience and loyalty, efficient logistics, easy returns, customer service. How about that? Vendor and seller relationships. Along with that, future outlook and conclusion. How about that? And this presentation, by the way, is completely customizable. So for example, if you want to modify some text, you can go here and modify it just like this. If you want to change the color of something, you can go ahead and change the color of it. If you want to modify the dimension of it, something like this, you can do that. If you want to add an image here, you can do that for yourself as well. And you know what the best part is? If you want to add one more card, and you can keep on doing this by clicking on a button. Can I show you how to do that, guys? How many of y'all want me to add one more slide? Let's take a topic. Let's go ahead and understand the pros and cons of using digital marketing in my business. Let's do that. All right. I'll go here, click on add a card. And I will say, add a new card about a table showing pros and cons of using digital marketing for Flipkart. There you go. That's it. And now I will click on send request. Once it is done, all right, again, as you can see, it is starting to write the entire new card. Give it some time and in a few seconds, it will be done. All right. There you go. Done. Pros and cons of digital marketing for Flipkart. Pros: increased reach, visibility, requires significant investment, can be difficult to measure ROI, but you have better targeting and personalization for your audience. Opportunity to engage with customers directly, but there is high competition in the digital space as well. And this took you less than 5 seconds. How many of y'all agree this is going to be a much better presentation that any human can make, even if they take 10 times more amount of time? It took us 30 seconds, you take 30 minutes. How many of y'all agree this is going to be still 10 times better? Yeah? Everything is done. So now you can actually go ahead. By the way, someone asking, can we add company logo? Yes, you can add company logo. You can add your own image. You can go ahead, create your own card. Start typing whatever you want. And you can manually add topics. You can go here and insert images. You can go here and insert a table, a web page, a card. Everything is completely customizable right from here. And on the click of a button, you can go ahead and change the theme as well. Imagine how easy this was to change the theme on the click of a button. Click on done and you are done. That's it. Look at this. How awesome is that? This is the power of artificially intelligent generated PowerPoint presentations as well. All right. Now, guys, we have looked at how to go from having nothing, just a topic in mind, to at this point learning about research, outline, and also designing of a PowerPoint presentation with the help of AI. Now, imagine this. Now it is tomorrow morning and you have to go and present your data, your entire presentation. Or after a week, you have one more meeting with your clients, with your bosses, with your managers, where you have to present all of this. But if you are someone like me, where at one point, even I was very shy of talking to a lot of people, right? And I used to get very nervous. I used to actually ask my colleagues to take a mock presentation of me before an important meeting so that I don't fumble, because I had a lot of stage fear. I was very shy in front of people and I used to fumble and stammer a lot, right? How many of y'all, if you're someone who faces this same issue, would like to become an amazing public speaker? How many of y'all, my question to all of y'all is, drop in a yes in the chat if you want to. Do you want to improve your communication skills with the help of AI and be like the top 1% of public speakers and overcome that fear? Do you want to impress everyone in your office and client meetings and become a presentation rock star where everyone is only having your name on their mouth when anyone will ask them, who is the best presenter of your company? Do you also want to practice using AI for your interviews, for your speeches, for your Zoom presentation, for everything? Yes? Shall we learn that? Perfect. So guys, let's go ahead and learn an amazing tool which can help you do exactly this, which is also free, by the way. Guys, the tool that we are going to use is called Udly.ai to impress everyone in our office meetings. With the help of Udly.ai, we can actually use AI to improve our speech, communication, and even presentation skills. So imagine this, right? Imagine that the presentation that we have just created, I want to practice it and become better at presenting my PPT. All I have to do is go to Udly and practice there. Let me show you how it works. Again, you will have to create an account, sign up, and all of that. So you can do that later. For now, learn and understand everything. You can practice later. All right. So right here, I have logged into my free account of Udly. Okay. All I have to do once I log into this account, and again, the URL, the link of all of this will be given to you in a list. So you can obviously go ahead and do that later. Here I have gone to app.udly.ai, where I have a button called as practice, which is giving me two options, speech, interview. So now I can go ahead and select the option of speech. If you have a job interview, you can click on interview as well and practice that. For now, I will go with speech. So I will click on speech, and right here, I can see it will have my camera on and my audio as well captured for my entire simple mock presentation. I can click on the start button, record for a few seconds, and get started with my analysis and improvement of my speech. Let me show you how it works. Guys, the moment I click on start button, my voice might get cut off from Zoom. Okay, that is only because my voice is built to this application and not on Zoom. If that happens, do not worry, it is just for 30 seconds. So let me show you how it works. Okay, I will click on start here. Hi everyone, my name is Datan Shah. I am a marketing manager in Swiggy or Flipkart, sorry, and I'm basically going to speak on the topic of Amazon's Great Indian Festival and the implications of that festival on Flipkart. I'm going to go ahead and share with you some insights, some data, some charts, which are going to help you understand how to overcome this problem. Right? Stop. And, like, so I have just blabbered a lot, right, without knowing about the topic, and I'm done. Now, all I have to do is click on save recording. Okay? I've recorded for 34 seconds. There is no time limit here. You can record for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, your choice. The moment I click on save recording, right? See what happens. Now, the moment I clicked on save recording, it has started to analyze my entire speech. You see this? Hi everyone, my name is blah blah blah. I'm a marketing manager in Swiggy, Flip, and I'm basically going to do blah blah blah. And guys, I don't know if you have noticed this or not, but what I have done here is made some intentional, yes, intense. What are those mistakes? The mistakes were to use something called as which is a filler word, which is not supposed to be used. I use something called as basically, which is a very weak word which I do not have to use. And right here, if I go to analytics, do you see this? It has literally gone ahead and helped me understand everything about my speech. I've gone here, and as you can see, it has caught the filler word which I have used. The best part is, it is also giving me the option to go to that exact place where I have used those filler word and replay it. So now I know that I'm not very confident when I'm explaining this certain part. That is why I'm using So I should be avoiding that. Then I go here, and it is also telling me if I have any kind of non-inclusive words. If I go here into weak words, do you see this? As I told you, right? Basically is not a good, strong word. It is a weak word that not the best presenters use. And you see, it has automatically caught it as well, right here. Nice job. It is natural to have a few weak words. So it is also telling you the percentage of weak words as compared to all the words you have spoken. And it is telling you it is less than 4%. It has caught that weak word, and you can click on play instance to also play the entire instance as well. And if you give it more than 30 seconds, for example, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, or even 2 minutes, it will also help you understand everything about your delivery and coach you to become a better speaker. For example, if I go to delivery, do you see this? It is also mentioning the amount of eye contact I had with my camera. How important it is for you to, on a Zoom call or a Zoom meeting, present your data with eye contact. That is what it is helping you understand. 73% out of total 30 seconds, 20 seconds was your eye contact. Then it is also telling you that I have smiled throughout the entire session, as you can see. And it is also telling me what was my top smile for the entire duration. It is also telling me where I have taken any kind of pauses. So if I have took a lot of or taken a lot of pauses between, I can analyze that as well. Along with that, it is also telling me where my camera should be, the pace of my entire speech. So as you can see, your pace was slow. Try speaking faster than 120 words per minute. And then it is giving you the entire graph of your pace as well. Do you see the amount of insights? Something that a human can never give you, because if you're talking in front of a friend or a colleague, giving a mock presentation, things like this are never going to be caught. How many of y'all agree that by using Udemy on a consistent basis, by improving your skill set, by actually going and practicing for your speeches and your interviews, within a few weeks, you are bound to become a much better presenter, a much better person when it comes to delivering speeches, and in just a few months, definitely the best presenter of your office? Big yes? Yeah? 100% agree? Amazing. Chalo. Awesome. Yes, sir. Loved it. Wonderful, guys. I can see Payal dropping in a yes, Durgesh dropping in a yes, Smita, totally agree. Superb. Yes, love it, sir. Perfect. All right. Awesome. Guys, I see a lot of people dropping in a big yes. 100%. Chalo. All right. Awesome, guys. We have looked at now, start to finish, research, outline, presentations, becoming a great presenter, everything. Now, I have a question for you as well. Guys, we have used Udemy right here, right? My question to you is, when it comes to working with, I'm pretty sure, how many of y'all, by the way, how many of y'all right here, tell me a yes in the chat if you work with assignment, report, presentations, PDFs, deadlines, anything like that? Yeah. All right. Research projects. Yeah. PDFs. All right. Okay. Guys, in that case, if you're someone specifically working with clients or deadlines or assignments or reports or PDFs, the biggest problem that we face is whenever we are trying to get some information, we have to open up a research report or a PDF or any kind of book, and we have to read everything about it, even though the information that we want would be only one sentence or one paragraph or one page. But for that, we have to actually go through everything together. And that is a very, very, very big problem, right? So I have a question for you. Would you like to complete all your research, your projects, your assignments, etc., without reading any kind of lengthy PDFs or reports or books from this moment onwards? Because what I'm about to show you is going to completely change the way you do everything. Yeah? Let's do it. Chalo, let's do this. Guys, What am I talking about? This is the hack which I also use to actually research about a lot of topics without having to read any lengthy PDF at all. I am talking about the next tool, which is going to make your research 100 times easier, faster, and better, which is going to help you use AI to get answers from PDFs and books without reading any of them. Without reading a single PDF or a book, how do you get the required answer to your question? Let's find out. And for that, we will go to this website, which is called chatwithpdf.ai. All right. So I have it opened up right here, as you can see. And in this website, I can upload any PDF, any report, any kind of book which is in the PDF format and ask any question which I would like to get the answer to. So for example, I was a few days back researching about Tata Motors, the company Tata Motors, for investment purposes. And I was actually going through something called as the investor presentation. So let me show you that. All right, guys, right here. If you go to complete your research in 10 seconds using AI, by the way, if you don't have this link, sending it to you once again in the chat. All right. You will see a PDF for Tata Motors. You can click on it and download it as well. All right. So right here, I have downloaded the entire PDF. All I have to do is go here, click on browse my computer. And I have this PDF, which is called Tata Motors Investor Presentation. I will select it and click on open. See what happens. After I click on open, my entire PDF will be uploaded on the platform. And it will basically make my entire PDF ready to answer any question that I'm having. Give it a few seconds and there you go. As you can see, my entire PDF has been uploaded and we are ready to use it. If you notice, in this entire PDF, I have a lot of images, I have a lot of graphs, I have a lot of data, and I do not want to go through all of this data one by one manually. It is going to be very, very time consuming to do that. But I have a question. I want to understand more about a particular vehicle that Tata Motors have recently released. And that is the new Range Rover Sport. So I want to understand all the details about the new Range Rover Sport. Instead of going through a total of 57 pages, I can go here and simply put in the question, tell me details about the new Range Rover Sport, and click on the send button. And once I do that, as you can see, within a few seconds, it will fetch all the details, all the information that the entire PDF has about the new Range Rover Sport. All right. So give it a few seconds and let's wait for the answer. Typing. Meanwhile, guys, you all can also do that. You all can also go to this link. You can go here, download the entire PDF, go to this link, and also use the platform side by side if you want. All right. Taking some time. All right. Let's refresh it once. Put in the question, hit enter. Typing. Let's wait for a few seconds. Yeah, there you go. Now you get the answer. Little bit slow, but now you got the answer. As you can see right here, you have the first insight or the first detail, which is sales of the new Range Rover Sport are expected to begin in the second quarter of 2023. The Range Rover Sport is built in Solihull and is the second vehicle to arrive on the manufacturing line. It includes two variations, electric hybrids available from launch with a pure electric version available in 2024. And the new Range Rover Sport is the third generation of the model, as described as the most desirable, advanced, and dynamically capable yet. Not just that, you know what the best part is? It is also going to give you the page number from where it got the information. So now all you have to do is click on the page number and you can go there and verify the information yourself. You see this right here, you have the new Range Rover Sport and everything. Third generation of Range Rover, most desirable, advanced and dynamically capable. The range includes two variations, electric hybrid and pure electric. Everything built in Solihull, you have new Range Rover Sport is the second vehicle to arrive. Everything is given to you right here as well. How many of y'all agree this is going to save you hours of your research work? 110%. Drop in a yes in the chat. How easy was this? Yes? Absolutely yes, sir. Perfect. So easy. Guys, not just that. Let me give you one more. Okay, let me give you one more example. Shall we? Chalo. Guys, I will click on new PDF and now I will go to a book which is called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. How many of y'all, by the way, have read this book or heard about the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki? It's about finance. Yeah? Heard about it? Sure. For those who haven't heard about it, you are even luckier. You know why? Because you don't even have to read it. Let me show you how, without reading, you can get answers from Robert Kiyosaki. I can simply select it, click on open, and it will process the entire page and copy a question. So I have a question for myself, which is, what does the author, Robert Kiyosaki, oops, I forgot the T, let me add that. What does the author, Robert Kiyosaki, think about assets? That's it. That's my question. So now if I go here, all right, and simply put in the question, what does the author, Robert Kiyosaki, think about assets? It will take some time, and throughout the entire PDF, which by the way is 241 pages long, help you understand all the insights that Robert Kiyosaki has about assets. Similarly, if I go here and instead of assets, if I say liabilities, as you can see, it will get that answer as well. I can go to page number 82, by the way. Okay, let me refresh it. I think everyone is going together, so the server is kind of bombarded with a lot of traffic. But let me do it once again. Sure, chalo. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Let me paste it. Give it a few seconds, and it will be uploaded. All right. Getting a PDF ready. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Perfect. Chalo. Let's put in the question once again. Hit enter. All right. Give it a few seconds and it will get the answer. As you can see, once you understand the difference, concentrate your efforts on buying income generating assets. The rich acquire assets and the poor and the middle class acquire liabilities. Rich people acquire assets. If I go to page number, as you can see, the answer is from different page numbers. So if you have this question, sir, how is this different from the option of find in page? You know what the problem is? If I try to find in page, if I simply search for the word asset, it will give me all the different places where asset is mentioned. It does not specifically mean that Robert Kiyosaki has been talking about assets. But here, we have given the complete prompt and gotten the answer the way we wanted. So this is 100 times better than simply searching for a word in an entire PDF. And with the help of this, no matter whether you have a book, a PDF, any kind of report, you can make your research work 100 times easier. So guys, if you have found Chat with PDF to be very, very effective, useful, and 100 times better than just your normal find in PDF function, drop in a big yes in the chat, guys. Yeah? Wonderful. I can see Ashish, Gayatri, Nehal, Francis, Anjali Devi, Souvik Saha dropping in a yes. Perfect. Is there a limit to it? There is no limit. You can upload whatever you want. All right? Yes, sir. Perfect. Absolutely. This was great. Chalo. Lots of time saving. All right. Can we also use for book summary? Yes, you can also use it for book summary as well. Perfect. Yeah. Can you upload canned PDF? Yes, absolutely. You can. All right. Perfect. Chalo. On that note, guys, we have also learned everything about chat with PDF. Now, how many of you are here? All right. Let me ask you a question. Guys, here's the thing. in 2023, a lot of people earlier who thought, okay, I cannot get into the best jobs available in India, which by the way are in the data industry, IT industry, and AI industry. You have always heard from your parents also, you have seen it yourself also, that the best jobs are actually given to software engineers, coders, developers in the field of IT, data, and AI as well. And they are the people who get salary packages of about 15 lakh per annum, 20 lakh per annum. And you thought to yourself, okay, can I do something like this? Can I also get into this particular field? But you did not know how to code. So that is what made you not even consider it, right? But in 2023, my friend, everything has changed. And it is no longer difficult for anyone without a coding degree or a coding background or a coding knowledge also to get a top level IT, data, or AI job as well. In 2023, you can actually learn how to code with the help of artificial intelligence, write no code applications, something which I'm about to show you in the next few minutes also. Wait for it, and do a whole lot more. So, I have a question for everyone. Guys, would you like to learn how to write any kind of code in any kind of language like Python, R, C, C++, Java, Ruby, etc., any more language without any coding knowledge required at all? Would you like to work 10 times faster if you are already a coding professional working in IT, data, or AI? As a coding professional, would you like to work 10 times faster and get majority of your work done by AI? And would you like to also debug, that is, make your code error free using the power of AI? Drop in a yes if you want to do that right now. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Wonderful. Of course, so. Guys, in 2023, getting into the data industry, IT, and AI industry is no longer difficult. Anyone who is a non-coder, non-technical background can also do that, no matter who you are, no matter what your experience or background is. Let me show it to you. My students always ask me, guys, sir, what do I use? Do I use ChatGPT or do I use Google Bard? And I'm sure you also would be having that question, right? What is a better large language model, ChatGPT or Google Bard? And the answer is very simple. Guys, ChatGPT is 100 times better for everything except one. And in that one thing, Google Bard is much better than ChatGPT. You know what is that one thing? That one thing is generating code with the help of Google Bard. The code that you generate with the help of Google Bard is always much more accurate as compared to ChatGPT. So right now, we are going to go ahead and understand how to write better and faster code than humans. And I'm going to show it to you right now, prove it to you right now, using Google Bard. With the help of AI, that is Google Bard, you can write top quality code in any language without learning any kind of coding. So let me go ahead, open up Google Bard, and let me show it to you as well. All right, give me a second. Let me open up Google Bard. There you go. All right. So I have simply opened up Google Bard and logged into my account. When you go to Google Bard, by the way, the link will be given to you later. You will have to sign up for an account. Once you sign up, you can log into your account. And as you can see, I have already done so. All I have to do is go here and put in whatever I want to generate. All you need to know is what you want. And Google Bard will give that to you. For example, if I go here and simply write a question, for example, give me a Python code to do binary search and print for one test case. That's it. That's all I'm asking right here to Google Bard. Now, you don't need to know as of now what is binary search, what is print case, nothing like that as of now. All right. For now, let's say I go here and put in this entire prompt and click on the submit button. Without having any coding knowledge, the moment I click on submit, within a few seconds, I will be having an entire Python code for binary search and printing for one test case in front of me. It took me less than 8 seconds and the entire code is right here. Now all I have to do is copy it and run it into a notebook, as simple as that. And you know what the best part is? This is a code which is written in Python. If I have to do this manually, it will take me definitely 10 times more time as a human being writing everything from scratch. And even worse, if I want to convert this into any other language, it will take me even more time. Let me give you an example of how Google Bard makes your life so much simpler. Guys, tell me any language apart from Python in which you want to look at this code in the Zoom chat right now. Let's see. C, Ruby, Java, sure. C++, perfect. All right, awesome. C++, Java, perfect. JavaScript, let's do that. Chalo. Guys, we have a lot of different languages. Let's go ahead and do that. I have someone saying JavaScript also. Let's go with JavaScript also. Okay? I'll go here into Google Bard and simply say, give me the same code in R, Java, JavaScript also. Let's make it JavaScript also, C and C++. That's it, my friend. I hit enter and give it a few seconds and it will generate the code for R, Java, JavaScript, C and C++ as well. A total of 5 different languages in front of you right here. Guys, I want everyone who are into coding, who are coding professionals, to tell me if the answer is correct or not. Right here we have the R language, as you can see. Then we have Java, as you can see. Then we have JavaScript, as you can see. And then we have C and C++ as well right here. All of this. Everyone who is into coding, can you tell me a yes in the chat if you agree this is going to be 10 times faster than anyone writing it manually? And it's accurate? Yeah? It's perfect? Chalo, wonderful. Incredible. There you go. ChatGPT is not going to generate you code like this. Google Bard is 10 times better than ChatGPT when it comes to writing a code. All right? This is 100 times faster, so wonderful. Guys, you know what? Let's do something even more amazing. Okay? We have generated code with the help of AI. But I want to ask everyone on this call who is a coding professional. Can you tell me what is the biggest headache? What is the one thing that takes most of your time in your job as a coding professional? Can you tell me right now what is that one thing that everyone hates but takes most of your time? Debugging? Absolutely. People hate to see and check if their code is correct or not. Remove all the errors. That is called the process of debugging, right? Guys, my question to everyone who is a coding professional, and even for anyone who is not into coding but wants to learn it to get the best of the best jobs, would you like to learn how to debug your code with the help of AI? Yeah, shall we do that? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go and make it even more interesting, shall we? Let's do that. Guys, we are going to use an amazing platform to debug any code using artificial intelligence, which is called debugcode.ai. With the help of debugcode.ai, you can actually check for any bug and correct it without learning coding. For example, all right, let's say I copy this entire code. Okay? I'm going to copy this entire code. Right? Click copy. Okay? Now, I'm going to go to debugcode.ai. Again, as you can see, I have logged into my account. It is free. You can log into your account for free and use it for free. You can create an account later as well, not right now. I'll go here and first of all, give my entire project a name. For example, debug.py. .py is basically the extension of a Python script, right? So I'll go here and hit enter. So now I'm able to, in this file, in this particular project, put in whatever code I have. So I'm simply copying my code and pasting it here. But I know that my code is without any errors because Google Bard does a pretty good job in generating code. So let me manually make a mistake. All right. And let's see if this platform catches it or not. I will go here, for example, and instead of having +1, I will remove the 1. Here I have -1, I will remove the 1. And after making this intentional mistake, I will simply go here and type, this code is not giving me the output. That's it. How easy is this? Even someone who is in their school can do something like this. Correct? Now, I will click on debug. That's all I have to do. Then I go and get myself a cup of coffee or tea. That's it. All right. Have a look at this. The moment I click on debug, all right, as you can see, it is giving you instant help. It is recognizing that there is something wrong with the low and high variable of the entire code. And it is generating the code for you right here as well. Do you see this? The entire code is corrected for you. And if you notice, earlier, where we did not have the +1, it has added the +1. Earlier, where we did not have -1, it has added the -1 as well. If you see this difference in the corrected code and if you found this to be mind-blowing, drop in a yes in the chat. Would you agree? Now it is no longer difficult if you have the right questions to code without the knowledge of coding. Make sense? Really mind-blowing? There you go. Guys, here is the difference. Here you had only plus and minus. Here you have +1, -1. Please notice that. All right. Here is the difference. There you go. All right. Perfect. Not just that, guys. Let's go ahead and understand something even more interesting. We have looked at how to code without the help of any kind of coding knowledge. Now, my question to you is, would you like to? A lot of times, we want to network with people. We kind of want to talk to a lot of experts, our idols, our mentors, and a lot of people whom we look up to. But we don't have the expertise to have that conversation or connect with them. A lot of times we want to come out as a subject matter expert, but we don't have that much knowledge or expertise in that subject. It is impossible to have expertise in all subjects of the world as a human being, right? At the same time, we might also want to make a personal brand for ourselves on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, everywhere. But we don't know how to do that. A lot of times, we also want to post our content on other social media platforms, but we don't have the time to do that. So, my question to you is, do you want to, with the help of a secret tool, learn how to become an expert at everything without spending the time to become an expert? Would you like to impress everyone and build your own personal brand on social media without much effort? Would you like to have an assistant for absolutely free to work 10 times faster and get all your work done instantly as well? Drop in a yes if you want to do all three of the following things. Become an expert, impress everyone, build your personal brand, and also have an assistant for yourself. Yeah? Wow, sir, let's go. Let's do this. Chalo. All right, awesome. Yes, sir. Perfect. Totally yes. Wonderful. All right. This is going to be incredible. Absolutely. Let me show you how it works. All right. So guys, the biggest downside of ChatGPT is that it cannot get information from the internet. It is limited to September 2021. Anything after September 2021, it cannot answer because it is only trained on the data till September 2021. But what if I told you, instead of using ChatGPT directly, you can actually use something called as Merlin, which is an AI assistant for your work. Merlin is an AI assistant powered by GPT-4, which can actually get data from internet as well and help you get your work done faster and better for free. Let me show you how this works. All right. Now, Merlin is actually an extension. The link of it is given to you right here as well. All right. So you can click on the link, and once you do that, once you click on the link, you will go to the Chrome store. All right. You can click on the install button and install the Merlin extension. All right. So this is applicable on Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, whatever browser you are using. In case you have joined in from a MacBook, just Google Merlin for Safari, right? And you will get that. Now, on that note, guys, you can do something like this later as well. For now, see how it works. I have already installed Merlin. Once you install it, you will have to again sign up for an account. It's free. You can use it as well. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I want to connect with, as a business owner also, I want to connect with the best of the best brains in the entire country. I want to talk to the people who are the experts of their field. And if that is the case, Let me give you an example of what you can do. Guys, imagine this. So right here, we have someone, this gentleman called as Sarthak Ahuja. Okay. And Sarthak Ahuja is posting a lot of content on different kinds of businesses. Here we actually have a post on the pan masala market of India. And he has posted a lot of insights about it, which frankly speaking, I have no idea about. I have nothing to be actually added to this post because I have no idea about the pan masala market, right? What you can do is, once you install Merlin and sign into your account, whenever you go to LinkedIn on any of these posts, where you have the comment section right here, you will also be having buttons. Now you can simply click on a button for a positive reply, for a thoughtful reply, and you can also go ahead and click on a curious reply. If you want to actually generate something else, for example, a very happy reply, you can click on create and create that as well by giving a prompt. Let me give you an example. Guys, I have no idea about this post. I haven't even read it. Now, all I have to do is go to comment section and click on positive reply. For example, the moment I click on positive, or let's go with thoughtful reply. All right. The moment I click on thoughtful reply, it will generate right for me. And as you can see, it is fascinating to dive into the diverse world of the pan masala market in India, from the nuances of its ingredients to the unexpected tie-ins with hospitality. Where is it coming from? Where is all of this information coming from? It is coming from the entire post. So we are not giving some random Google search. We are responding to the post based on what is written in that post. And now I can simply put this without the double quotations, and I can keep on doing this. How much time will it take for me to do this? 5 seconds. Now imagine if I wanted to connect with this gentleman called as Sarthak, and every single time he would post, I would go ahead, spend 5 minutes or 5 seconds, not even 5 minutes, 5 seconds, and submit something like this. How many of you all agree that I'm bound to be catching the eye of Sarthak as well? Drop in a yes if you agree with that. I'm at one point, if I do it continuously, I'm bound to catch or just have my entire comment in the eyes of Sarthak. Yes? Perfect. How about that? Not just that. Guys, after that, this is getting better and better. It is. We have the best of the best stuff along with this. After this also, wait for it. All right. Yes, this is perfect. It is, right? I can go here and change it. For example, to a positive reply. That's it. Wait for it and see the answer. Wow, fascinating insights into the pan masala market in India. Definitely a lot to learn about the industry dynamics and the power of effective distribution. Thank you for sharing this eye-opening post, Sarthak Ahuja. I can remove the hashtag if I don't want it. Click on the submit button and I'm done. How about that? Not just that. Everyone here would want to be famous. Everyone here would want to build a big personal brand, which can help you get projects, get better job offers, and help you get recognized in the entire country. And if you want to do it on LinkedIn or Instagram or Facebook or anywhere else, the biggest problem that people have is manually writing a post, right? And what if I told you, if you go to LinkedIn, instead of manually typing something, I can simply go here, click on create, and I can say, create a 80-word LinkedIn post on the pros and cons of using, let's say the same example, digital marketing in a business. That's it. And now if I click on send or submit, generate, and the entire post is right here. How many of you all agree this is going to help you build a personal brand if you use this regularly to post content? Drop in a yes, because it took me less than 5 seconds to create this. Yeah, would you agree with that? Yes, sir. Absolutely. Perfect. A big yes. How about that? Yes, it's a revolution. It indeed is, right? Let me show you something even better. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm going to rejoin the entire call. My Zoom is a little bit lagging. So give me 5 to 10 seconds. I will rejoin the entire call. Okay. Just give me 5 to 10 seconds. I'm getting off the call for a second or two. Okay. There you go. I'm back. Chalo, let's share the entire screen. Guys, in the Zoom chat, can you quickly confirm if you are able to see my entire screen? Yes? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, Zoom chat is much better. You guys have dropped in a lot of yeses. My Zoom chat has actually lagged because of it. All right. Now, coming back to how we can use Merlin to do things which are even better than this. Guys, how many of y'all here watch YouTube videos and sometimes you think that's a bit of a very long video. Let me skip that video. I can't spend this much amount of time to watch this video. Yeah. There are some videos which are interesting, but we don't have that much time. For example, 1 hour long interview. Who has the time to go through all of this? Correct? Now, right here, I have an interview of Sam Altman, who is the CEO of OpenAI. OpenAI is the parent company of ChatGPT. All right. And this is an interview with Economic Times when he came to India. 1 hour 25 minutes, as you can see, 1 hour 25 minutes of an interview which I do not have the time to go through. So what do? All I have to do when I have Merlin installed is go to YouTube to any video. Doesn't matter what the video is. And right here, I will have the summary of the entire video. For example, if I click on summarize this video, creating summary, give it a few seconds and boom, there you go. It is giving you everything about every timestamp which is important. At 4 minutes, Sam Altman's background and journey in the tech ecosystem was discussed. If you want to know more about it, you can either go to that particular minute or click on this, expand it, and it is given to you right here in bullet points. And everything from the very beginning till the very end has been given to you. All you have to do is click on that point, expand it, and you have all the information right at your fingertip. Imagine if you were using this for a personal life or even for a professional work, researching about something. How easy would this make for you to get all the information? And with the help of this, as I told you guys, you can also build your own personal brand and you can actually have multiple people offering you projects, multiple people. As you can see, let me show it to you. Have a look at this. Here is my inbox. If you look at my inbox, people are inquiring about my workshops, courses. I have someone from GSV Venture, which is an investor, as you can see, in Coursera, Class Plus, dropping me a message, wanting to discuss more opportunities, wanting to invest in my company. Right here, as you can see, we have someone saying, I came across your profile, your Facebook ad, requirement for Excel training. This is what happens every alternate day in my LinkedIn inbox because I am able to build a personal brand. And now you can also do that. You can summarize your videos, build your personal brand, do all of this. All right. So this is how you can use Merlin, guys. If you found Merlin to be very, very helpful and you are definitely going to use it, drop in a yes in the chat. How many of you agree Merlin is super useful? Yeah. Perfect. All right. Awesome. Game changer. It indeed is, right? Now, guys, we have learned a lot of AI tools, right? Let's go ahead and actually learn how to integrate AI in something that we use on a constant basis. Let me ask you a question. How many of you all here use Microsoft Excel on a regular basis? Maybe every week, every 2 weeks, every month. How many of you all use Microsoft Excel at their work? Drop in a yes if you do. You do, all right. Every day, every minute, all right. Every day. Okay. Perfect. Chalo, I see a lot of every minute, every second. All right. Okay. Okay, guys, I see almost everyone dropping in almost every day. Okay. In that case, all right. In that case, all right. In that case, let me do one thing. One sec. Yeah. Let me do one thing. Okay. I'm going to show you something and I'm going to ask you a question because along with learning a lot of new AI tools, it is important to also integrate AI in things that we already are using to work a whole lot faster. So my question to you is, would you like to use AI in Microsoft Excel to write 174 Excel formulas for yourself without memorizing any Excel formula from today onwards? How many of y'all would like to do that? I hate remembering Excel formulas. If you have this thought ever, this is going to help you out. Would you like to analyze your data and get amazing insights? Would you like to create all your Excel reports in 10 seconds. And I want you all to take my guarantee for this. In 10 seconds, I will show you how to create an entire Excel report. How about that? Would you like to integrate ChatGPT inside Microsoft Excel? And would you like to use a special ChatGPT formula within Microsoft Excel to work 100 times faster? Yeah, is that the case? Let's learn that, shall we? Let's do that. All right, perfect. Of course, yes, sir. 100% yes, sir. Yes, for sure, you're a god. Thank you so much for that compliment. That will be amazing. Let's go, Sonal, let's go. Chalo, perfect. All right, awesome. Guys, here's the thing. In order to do all of this, as a Microsoft certified trainer and a Microsoft certified Excel expert, I personally have researched exactly 62 Excel tools that exist on the internet today in any shape, kind, and form. There are 62 Excel tools which you can use with Excel to work faster. But unfortunately, or rather sadly, there is nothing in the entire world right now, no Excel tool that can get AI inside Microsoft Excel. And I thought to myself, if there was something, if there was anything that could get AI within Microsoft Excel, it could possibly completely change the way you work in Microsoft Excel. It could help you get your time back. It could help you write your formulas more accurately without remembering them. It could help you analyze your data, prepare your reports, get insights out of your data, reduce your effort, and ultimately make you 100 times better at your day-to-day job. And as a Microsoft certified expert, I knew I had to do something, because if the internet did not have it, it was my responsibility to create something. A never seen before version of Microsoft Excel that can reduce your work by 100 times, not just by AI, but also with the help of automation. And guess what? As a part of the entire workshop, guess what, guys? I did for you by B100X student family to help you integrate AI within Microsoft Office. And that is where Automate X was born. The only way in the entire world to add artificial intelligence to Microsoft Excel. Would you like to know all about it right now, guys? How many of y'all would like to integrate AI in Microsoft Excel right now? Shall we do that? Let's do that. Perfect. Guys, as a part of the entire workshop, I have also given you a 30-day trial version of the Automate X toolkit. Let me show you how it works. All right, have a look at this. Right here, I will open up a Microsoft Excel file. Let's open up a Microsoft Excel file. I want you all to learn right now and practice later. As a part of the Automate X toolkit, you would have to use an API key by ChatGPT, just like the way I am using it. Without API key, the AI will not work. But the good news is AI API is free. So you can use that for free. How to get the API, I will teach you that in a separate tutorial video on the WhatsApp group. I will send it to you post-workshop. So for now, you need to learn, not apply. Because to apply, you need API. All right. So for now, learn everything. Have a look at this. Guys, the very first thing that I want you all to learn as a part of Automate X, as you can see right here, this is the world's only ChatGPT formula in the world developed by me for my students, where now you can use ChatGPT inside Microsoft Excel. Imagine the possibilities of it. Look at this. For example, if I have this question, what is the area of Earth? I can simply say is equal to AI freeform. Okay, that's the formula name, AI freeform. And I can simply put in my question. That's it. Again, let me clarify. In order to get the answer with this formula, you require the API key. If you don't have API, it will not work. It will give you an error. API key, how to get, I will tell you that later. Don't worry. All right. But as you can see, I have the API. So I'll simply go here, say is equal to AI freeform and hit enter. Count from 10 to 0. Forget counting from 10 to 0. Within 1 second, I get the answer. The area of Earth's surface is approximately 510 million square kilometers. If I drag the formula downwards, or again say is equal to AI freeform, select my next question. What is the capital of India? And hit enter. 10, 9, and within 2 seconds, I get the answer. The capital of India is New Delhi. If I drag my formula downwards and give it 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and there you go. Within 4 seconds, I get the answer. How many calories does an 8-inch margarita pizza have? The number of calories in an 8-inch pizza can vary depending on the recipe and ingredients used. But on average, a classic margarita pizza with a thin crust, tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and basil can have approximately 700 to 800 calories. How about that? How many of you all understand the power of ChatGPT within Microsoft Excel? And you agree, this formula is going to change everything when it comes to using AI in Microsoft Excel. How about that? You will be the world's first group of people to have ChatGPT formula inside Microsoft Excel. This toolkit is not available to the outside world. It's only inside for my community. How about that? I can complete my work much faster. Absolutely. You know what, guys? Let me show you something even better. All right, guys, a lot of us have this problem, right, of writing Excel formulas. It is simply impossible to remember a lot of Excel formulas, correct? Because there are so many Excel formulas, they are complex in nature, and I just have to do a lot of work to remember the syntax of the formula. So far, if you had to write an Excel formula, how would you write your Excel formula? First step, think about what formula you have to use. So imagine you have some data and you have a particular problem to solve for which you have to write an Excel formula. You will have to think about what formula will be applied there. Out of more than 170 formulas in Excel, what formula will be applied here? Think about it. Second, remember the entire syntax of the formula. What argument of the formula means what? Understand all of this. Then actually write the formula manually by selecting your ranges, writing the formula name, closing, opening brackets, all of that. And then in case it gives you any kind of errors, you have to debug for any kind of error as well. How many of you all agree this is on a normal basis the process you would have to follow to get an answer with a formula? Step-by-step approach. Would that be correct, guys? Yes or no in the chat? Yeah? Agreed? Time consuming? Your effort and time is 100%. Correct? What if I told you, from today onwards, you do not have to remember any Excel formula ever in your life? Because with the help of Microsoft Excel's AutomateX, all you have to do is 2 steps. First step, select your data and click on a button. That's it. As simple as that. Click on a button. That's it. And step 2, copy and paste your answer. How easy would that be? Let me show it to you all. All right, guys, have a look at this. Right here, I have some data. Okay. And in this data, what do I have? I have a few entities, as you can see. I have business unit, as you can see. I have a main unit, and I have revenue generated for all my different entities, business unit and main unit. Now, I want to find out the revenue. That is the revenue, the total of this column for the business unit 3. So how do I do that is the question. I want to find out the revenue for the business unit 3. How do I do that? Instead of thinking about what formula to use, write it manually, remember the syntax, debug it, blah, blah, blah. No, all you have to do is simply put an instruction. Write an Excel formula to find the sum of revenue column only for business unit BU_3. That's it. All I have to do is put in that question or that instruction for AutomateX. Now, once I do that, select my entire data. I have selected my entire data, including my instruction. And I will click on within AutomateX, the AI button. That's it. The moment I click on the AI button and click on yes, guys, I want you all to count from 10 to 0 and tell me how much time it took for you to get this answer on my screen. Okay. The moment I click on yes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, boom. Within 4 seconds, I have an entire AI output worksheet given to me where I have the entire formula, which all I have to do is copy and get my answer. How many of y'all would be mind blown if this would give you the right answer? Let's find out. Have a look at this. All I have done is copied the formula, gone here and pasted the entire formula. Do you see this? How the entire formula is picking up on my entire column range? Hit enter and you get the answer. 1,39,006.4. Drop in a yes if this is mind blowing to you. How many of you agree? No more Excel formulas from today. How easy would this be? Mind blowing? Yes, sir. This is crazy. It is, right? Let's go ahead and look at one more example, shall we? Let's do that. It's magic. It is, right? Absolutely. Guys, let's take one more example. Okay. Here we have an employee ID and we have the employee ID as E-4726. And my question is, given an employee ID in the following format, which is E-2345, I want to extract only the portion 2345 using an Excel formula. My ID is in the cell A7. Please provide a formula to achieve this. That's it. Guys, can we all agree that writing an instruction like this is very, very easy and we can do it ourselves as well? Yes, in the chat if we agree with that. Yeah, simple. I have just asked a question, nothing rocket science, right? Now, all I have to do is go here and simply click on the AI button. Click on yes. Again, start counting from 10 to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, boom, done. 6 seconds, that's it. And now you get the answer. Again, you have an AI output worksheet where you have the entire formula ready for you with the explanation of what the formula is doing. And now I just have to go here, paste the entire formula. You see this? It has automatically caught everything. And I get the answer 4726. You can use AI for the most complex formulas, for the most simple formulas, for any formula in Microsoft Excel together, making your total effort and your time reduced. Should I say 0.1%? Even less than 1%, right? Now, guys, that is how you can use AI for writing your formulas. But what if I told you, you can go even beyond that? How many of you all here analyze their data and get insights on a regular basis? Perform data analysis, any kind of working with data? Yes, in the chat. Yeah. How many of y'all do that? Okay, perfect. I see a lot of people dropping in a yes. Regularly? Okay, cool. Guys, would you agree that if you have to analyze your data, you would have to do the following 5 steps? Let's say you want to gather 10 insights out of your data. First of all, you have to understand your data. Second, you have to create a pivot table on your data. Number 3, analyze your data with the help of pivot field list, for which you require the knowledge of pivot table, pivot field list, pivot slicers, pivot timelines, pivot charts, blah, 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 all of that, right? Fourth, do this 10 different times, because one pivot table with one pivot table field view will only give you one insight. So if you want 10 insights, do it 10 times. And once you are done, gather all this insight in one report to present to your management. How many of you all agree this is going to at least take you a minimum of 2 to 3 hours, 100% effort, 100% of your time, manual work, correct? All right. Shall we look at how we can do this in less than 10 seconds? Yeah. Let's do that. Donkey work it is actually. A lot of manual work, right? Guys, what if I told you with the help of AutomateX, all you have to do is select your data, click on a button, and second step is the most important. Enjoy the rest of your day. That's it. So altogether, you actually have just one step, which is select data, click on a button. Let me show you how it works. Guys, right here, I have some data containing customer ID, order ID, product, units sold, date, revenue, cost of a company. So this company is ITC. ITC stands for Indian Tobacco Company, ITC Limited. It's a listed company on the Indian Stock Exchange, which manufactures products like Yippee noodles or Bingo chips, right? Or Savlon hand wash. I'm pretty sure you must have heard, if you're an Indian, you have heard of ITC, right? It has hotels also, by the way, right? So right here, as you can see, I have the data of the different products that ITC sells to customers like DMart or Star Bazaar or Big Bazaar or JioMart. The order ID, product, quantity sold, date, revenue, cost. Different kinds of data. Instead of manually analyzing it, I'm going to take the world's easiest method of analyzing my data on one button click, which is I simply enter a prompt, analyze my data, and give me 7 key insights. That's it. And you can change 7 to 5 to 4 to 2 to 10, doesn't matter. And now, if I select my entire data and click on the AI button, I want you all to count from 10 to 0, okay? You will see how fast it is. I have clicked on the button, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. Within 8 seconds, I have 7 amazing insights in front of me. And look at the quality of insights. Here I have the highest revenue generated is by DMart, and it is giving me the total revenue. The highest number of units sold is this for this particular product at this particular customer. The most popular product is this with a total of 1,730 quantities sold. The highest cost is this. The store with the lowest revenue is Big Bazaar. The most profitable product is Yippee noodles. And the store with the fewest units sold is Savlon hand wash at Big Bazaar. How many of you all agree that these are insights that even you would not be able to get without spending hours of your time going into the depth of your data? And these are the kinds of insights that your management is going to appreciate and are kind of insights that no one in your office can even produce in just 8 seconds. Drop in a yes if you agree with all of this. The chat is open, guys. What do you think? Yeah? Mind-boggling? Absolutely. Very crisp? Absolutely, right? Perfectly true. Guys, imagine being the best insight gatherer of your entire company, the best person of data analysis. And it took you 8 seconds. Here's the secret. Yeah? How about that? Perfect. All right. By the way, guys, for those people who don't have AutomateX, I will send you the entire toolkit tutorial once again on the WhatsApp group. I'll send it to you like 4 times. I will send it to you once again as well post-workshop. So you can use it for 30 days free. All right. Now, let me go ahead and solve the biggest problem that you might be facing in your professional job right now while using Excel. Guys, how many of you all here create Excel reports on a regular basis, either every week, every month, every quarter, every 6 months, whatever the case is? If you create an Excel report, I want you all to drop in a big yes in the chat. Every day, every week, okay, wonderful. I see a lot of people dropping in a yes. Guys, if I have to ask you the process of creating an entire Excel report, would you agree that to create an entire Excel report, which is professional, interactive, and mind-blowing, first of all, you will have to create 10 different types of pivot tables. Then you will have to create pivot slicers, pivot charts, pivot timelines. Then you will have to write 100 different kinds of formulas to make everything dynamic. Then you will have to make everything completely interactive and connected to each other. And then ultimately, to make sure everything is working properly, check everything 10 different times, which will take you hours and hours of your precious time that you could have spent doing the things that you love. How many of you all agree this is going to take at least, or forget at least, 100% of your manual effort and manual time as well? and you want to have something which is better than this. Okay, I see a lot of people dropping in a yes. Guys, would the entire workshop be 100 times value for money if I can show you with all these AI tools how to create an Excel report in 10 seconds? Yeah, can we do that? A yes in the chat if you agree with that. So guys, all you have to do with AutomateX is click on a button. That's it. Hear me out clearly. Click on a button. Replace your data. And third thing, most important, enjoy the rest of your day. How about that? So imagine you get to have a report starting from morning 10 o'clock. The moment you enter your office, your boss is giving you a project or a report to create in the morning 10 o'clock. And it will take you at least 3 to 4 hours to do it manually, provided you are an Excel expert. If not, more than that. But with AutomateX, it will take you 10 seconds. Let me show it to you. Guys, in the Zoom chat, tell me the department that you work in. Management, operations, admin, HR, sales, marketing. Where do you work? Tell me in the Zoom chat right now. HR, IT, analytics, HR. We have a lot of people from HR. IT, finance, operations, student, management, operations, investment banking, project management, IT, HR. Let's take the example of HR. I see a lot of people from HR. Let's take the example of HR. Shall we? Chalo, let's do that. Guys, let's go ahead and take the example of HR. Okay. Now, in the trial version, you have roughly around 100 templates. In the proper entire version, you have more than 500 templates. Let me show you an example, right? Right here. I will simply click on the select template button in AutomateX. And you can do it yourself. All right. Right here, I will click on select template. Okay. So once I do that, and by the way, let me clarify one more thing, guys. The template that we are going to create, it is not allowed to use it directly from a new file. So what do I mean by that? Basically, what you need to do is, first of all, if you create a new workbook, something like this, save the workbook on your desktop, save it on your desktop, and then click on the button. If you do not save it, it will not work because by default, any unsaved workbooks are in the C drive. And Windows does not allow C drive to be modified. So you need to put it on your desktop. By the way, it is 100% secure and safe as well. All right. So let me show it to you all. Have a look at this. I will go to select template. I will go to, let's say, HR. And I can have a template for employee appraisal, employee scheduling, HR metric, organizational chart, blah, blah, blah. Everything done for me, ready-made for me. Let's take the example of HR metric. Let's say I want to create an entire dashboard for my HR department, for my employees, for my company. All I have to do is, and I want you all to look at this, all right? Go to HR metric and click on it. When I do that, in less than 5 seconds, I have an entire Excel file with introduction, helping me understand everything about the entire template, with an entire dashboard in front of me, helping me understand the headcount, revenue generated of my employees, base salaries, bonuses, commissions, everything, with buttons to refresh my data and go full screen. Then I can maintain an employee database right here. For example, let's say I'm a new employee, Jatan Shah. Let's say I'm an employee. Let's go with that. All right. And I work in the IT department, for example. I can go there. I can maintain my raw database here as well. For example, Jatan Shah. There you go. Hit enter. And you know what the best part is? This entire template is dynamic, which means now if I click on refresh data, as you can see, there is no Jatan Shah. But if I click on refresh data, Jatan Shah appears. Dynamic interactive dashboard where you can understand everything about your employees, headcount overview, raw data, employee database, everything in less than 10 seconds. How many of you all agree that now creating report is going to be a work of less than 10 seconds? Drop in a big yes in the chat if you agree with that. And you can do it for multiple departments. How about that? Yeah. A big yes. All right. Awesome. I see a lot of people dropping in a big yes. Wonderful. You can do it, by the way, for banking, for project management, for IT. There are multiple templates. Accounts, absolutely. Everything. All right. Wonderful. So guys, at this point, it was fast. It was lightning fast, isn't it? So guys, at this point, just to summarize everything that we have learned so far, all right, guys, we have gone from having zero or little knowledge on how to use AI at 6:59 p.m., right? A few hours back, to at this point, so far, learning a lot of AI tools. And I want you all to drop in a yes at every AI tool I mentioned if you have understood it completely and you have found it to be super useful as well. Guys, we started off by understanding how to use ChatGPT effectively for research about any kind of topic. Then we learned how to create mind-blowing presentations in just 30 seconds using Gamma.app, using AI. Then we have learned everything about becoming the best presenter of your office using artificial intelligence, Udly.ai, right? Then we have learned how to get answers from any kind of PDF without reading the PDF with the help of chatwithpdf.ai. Then we have learned everything about coding and debugging any kind of code without any kind of coding knowledge using artificial intelligence, Google Bard and debugcode.ai. We have also learned how to use Merlin to become an expert and build a personal brand for ourselves. Along with that, summarize YouTube videos, create posts, everything. We have learned how to use the ChatGPT formula in Microsoft Excel to get any answer in just 10 seconds using Automate X. We have integrated AI in Microsoft Excel to write any Excel formula without memorizing any of them using artificial intelligence from scratch in less than 10 seconds. We have learned how to generate data and analyze our data to get advanced insights out of the data in again less than 8 seconds. And we have also learned how to create all our reports in under 10 seconds using the power of Automate X. I see a lot of yeses in the Zoom chat, guys. Guys, at this point, I want to take a small pause and ask you guys, now that you have learned these amazing AI tools, now do you finally understand the true potential of artificial intelligence and how it will completely change the way you work in your day-to-day job? Now do you finally understand how artificial intelligence can easily take over most of your work and how you can soon be out of a job if you do not master everything about AI? Now do you understand why prompt engineers who are professionals who have the skill of talking and communicating with AI are getting paid more than 17 lakh per annum in India and more than 2 crore rupees in USA to talk to AI, and why it is the highest paid AI job in the world right now? And do you also realize how important it is for you to master the most in-demand technologies in order to not just survive in your job, but also grow in your career and get the salary increment that you always wanted? Guys, if the answer to all these questions is a big yes, can I have the biggest yes that you have sent in the Zoom chat right now? A yes with multiple S's. Is that the case? I can see Arindam dropping in a yes. I can see Deepika dropping in a yes. Melvin dropping in a yes. Guru Raj dropping in a yes. Dr. Prasanna, I can see Raju, Venkat, I can see Ramanindra, Raymond, Vasant, Dipti, Sheikh, Rajalakshmi, Navya dropping in a yes, Megha dropping in a yes, Venkatesh, Dilip dropping in a yes, Sumera, Manoj, Chandra, Rohan, Karthikayan, Gopinath dropping in a yes, Arati, Devang, Arun, Amrita, I can see Jyoti, I can see others dropping in a yes. Guys, it seems like you all are having a great experience learning how to use all these amazing AI tools. But guys, that is wonderful that you have taken the initiative to learn how to use AI right now, because the thing is, you need to learn everything about artificial intelligence and master everything about AI right now, because you can literally, without any kind of external help, use the AI for your day-to-day purpose. You need to learn AI just to do that before everyone else, or be ready to lose your job and get replaced by AI in a maximum of 12 to 15 months. I can give it to you in writing right now, no matter what department you work in. Because thousands of professionals within India are getting fired from companies every single month because they failed to upgrade themselves with AI. Microsoft has fired entire departments of people, not employee, entire departments of people, right from senior manager to junior manager to team leader to team employees and everyone below them, because they failed to upgrade themselves with AI. Microsoft itself has cut down 10,000 people and fired 10,000 people from their jobs as well. And I'm pretty sure this is not the first time you are hearing that AI has been stealing the jobs of people. You must have seen this in the biggest of the biggest publications in news as well, and that is what is happening in 2023 as well. Goldman Sachs, a company into investment banking, has already fired 3,000 plus people. JP Morgan has fired 500 people into finance as well. And thousands of people are getting fired every single month in India in the biggest of the biggest MNCs, even corporates and startups as well. MNCs and corporates combined have fired 2.6 lakh people within India since the beginning of 2023 because they have failed to upgrade themselves with AI. Startups have alone in one single month fired 4,000 people. AI has been replacing job professionals across every profession, industry, and department, including yours that you can think of. Coders and developers are getting replaced by artificial intelligence. As you can see, most coders in India will lose their jobs within a year or two, or will have to start working with AI to work 100 times faster. People from accounting and finance are seeing that their work is being completed much faster than AI and are losing and finance. Marketers have lost 4,000 jobs in one single month, all because AI has replaced them. Copywriters, designers have been seeing them getting replaced because AI has been stealing their jobs, replacing them in their own assignments, tasks, and projects as well. Doctors are not going to get replaced by AI, but the doctors who use AI are going to be the ones who are going to replace the doctors who do not use AI. Same is the case for lawyers and legal professionals, literally reported by the biggest of the biggest publications as well. Even managers, engineers, developers, coders, software engineers, everyone. And the reason is we are an entire generation, including you and me, working in jobs that are not going to exist without the use of AI in the upcoming 12 to 15 months. And we are not ready for it. Guys, if you are someone who thinks you can compete with AI, let me tell you that you are going to definitely lose. Because let's face it, AI is better than you, it is faster than you, and it is cheaper than you as well, as we have just seen. But if you, instead of competing with AI, work with AI and use AI to your advantage, you will definitely win. Because the truth is, AI is not going to replace you directly. A person who is going to use AI in your field as a working professional, who is going to do your work 100 times faster as compared to you, will be the one who will be ultimately replacing you. Which is exactly why it becomes so important for you to learn everything about how to use ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, and prompt engineering, which is the skill of talking and communicating with AI for your day-to-day work, for research and projects, for client work, to get better jobs for yourself, to write your code without any coding knowledge required with AI, for management, for team leadership, to improve your team's performance and efficiency for yourself as well, for writing, for designing, for data analysis, and much more. And not just that, guys, along with learning and mastering everything about ChatGPT, AI, and prompt engineering, you also need to master the most in-demand tools and technologies used in today's world in order to grow exponentially in your career. That is faster and better than anyone and everyone else in your office. Become much more efficient. Save hours and hours of your time, and more importantly, hours and hours of your effort while working. Do the smart work by automating your work and using AI in your work instead of doing the hard work. Because people who climb up the corporate ladder, they are not known for their hard work. They are known for their smart work. and get a salary increment of anywhere between 80,000 to 1.8 lakh rupees every single month in addition to your current monthly salary. So, in order to get all of this, what all do you need to master? Well, along with ChatGPT, AI, and prompt engineering, you need to master the most important and the most used software in the entire world, no matter what department you work in, which is mastering everything about basic to advanced Microsoft Excel, which includes learning over 60 plus advanced formulas, advanced pivot tables to perform data analysis in Microsoft Excel, learning how to visualize your data with the help of 30 plus advanced data visualizations, advanced functions, advanced tools, and most importantly, my friend, everything about Excel macros and Excel automation, just like the way you see on the screen. Because if you are someone who works with Microsoft Excel on a regular basis, 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 4, 5 hours a day, what if I told you that instead of spending 4, 5 hours a day doing things manually, you can use macros, automation, and AI within Microsoft Excel to finish your work in just less than 15 minutes guaranteed. And that is what makes it so important for you to master everything about advanced Excel. Along with advanced Excel, you also need to master everything about artificially intelligent AI-powered dashboards using the number one AI dashboard software in the entire world offered by Microsoft, which is called Microsoft Power BI. Microsoft Power BI will help you build AI-powered dashboards without writing any kind of code, without coding knowledge, without technical knowledge at all. Just like the way you see on the screen, allowing you to get advanced insights and observations out of your data. Along with learning everything about Microsoft Power BI, you also need to master the art of presenting your data with the help of advanced PowerPoint presentations, and that too in less than 30 minutes. What if I told you you can create a customized presentation for yourself, for your data, just like the way you see on the screen, in less than 30 minutes with the help of artificial intelligence? That too from scratch, customized for your data. So that the next time you go into a meeting, everyone who is a part of that meeting, when they see your presentation, the first reaction that they have is, wow, this is going to be an awesome meeting. That is what you need to command from your audience, and having advanced PowerPoint presentations is going to help you do exactly that. And along with learning everything about basic to advanced Microsoft PowerPoint, you also need to master everything about advanced data management using SQL to be ready for the data-driven future. I can give it to you in writing right now. In the next 12 to 15 months, your company is either going to replace you with AI and data, or it is going to ask you to master everything about working with AI and data. And before everyone starts doing that, it is important for you to learn how to do it right now. Take that advantage, take that head start. And the number one software that you need to use in order to perform data management is SQL or SQL or structured query language. And you need to master everything about it. And to help you learn, master, and most importantly, get certified officially as a Microsoft certified expert in all these amazing softwares, the next masterclass which I'm conducting is going to be exactly for you. I am talking about the certified basic to advanced ChatGPT, basic to advanced artificial intelligence and prompt engineering, which is the highest paid AI job in the world. Basic to advanced Microsoft Excel, basic to advanced Microsoft Power BI, basic to advanced Microsoft PowerPoint, and basic to advanced structured query language masterclass, which is going to help you master the most in-demand skills of not just the present, but also the AI-driven future. Along with it, as a part of the entire masterclass, here is the best part. You also get premium ChatGPT 4 subscription. Yes, you heard that right. premium chat GPT 4 subscription. Along with that, complete full access of premium Automate X, not just for Excel, even for PowerPoint. Get the AI enabled version of Microsoft Office, which is Office 365, all of it included as a part of the entire masterclass to make sure you work 100 times faster every single day. Along with it, you will also be able to use the entire masterclass to get a salary hike of anywhere between 80,000 to 1.8 lakh rupees in additional salary every single month on top of your current monthly salary as well. And get a high paying job with a 15 to 24 lakh per annum job. Best part is with in-house job assistance included as a part of the entire masterclass to help you get the best of the best jobs as well. So guys, as a part of the entire masterclass, you will be having not 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 or 15, but a total of 17 learnings in one single masterclass. So let me tell you all about it. At the very beginning of the entire masterclass, you are going to master the A to Z of prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is the skill of talking to AI. And in the first course, you will learn how to talk to AI, the A to Z of prompt engineering, which is the highest paid AI job requiring no technical or coding knowledge at all. Prompt engineers in USA, as you can see, are getting paid 2 crore salaries. And in India, the salary of a prompt engineer is a minimum of 17 lakh per annum. You will be learning everything about prompt engineering, starting from the basics. By the way, guys, the entire masterclass does not require any prior knowledge. Everything will be taught from scratch, from the very basics till the most advanced level. Which means even in prompt engineering, you are going to learn the prompt engineering framework, the fundamentals, prompt priming, prompt revisions, prompt iterations, advanced prompts, and learn everything about advanced prompt engineering, which is what companies in today's world requires, and become a certified prompt engineer for yourself as well. And once you learn the A to Z of prompt engineering from scratch, you move on to the second course of the entire masterclass, which is going to be everything about day-to-day office work using artificial intelligence to make you AI proof. You are going to learn how to integrate artificial intelligence in your existing day-to-day work, which includes learning everything about how to use AI for workflow automation, to summarize your text, for proofreading, for data analysis, for speech, for presentations, to automatically respond to emails, and also use AI to review and improve your work and review and improve your teamwork as well, helping you become completely AI proof and work 100 times faster in your day-to-day job as well. Then you move on to the third course of the entire masterclass, which is going to be all about research, project, and client work using artificial intelligence. If you work with project, assignment, deadlines, or any kind of research or client work as well, right here in the third course of the masterclass, you are going to learn how to generate research ideas with the help of AI, fact checking with the help of AI, information curation with the help of AI, information validation, performing market research, segment analysis, performing competitor analysis as well, and understanding your customer persona with the help of AI. Everything about research, project work, and client work covered right here with the help of artificial intelligence as well, without any coding skills required. Then you move on to the fourth course, according to me, one of the most important. You are going to learn in the fourth course everything about job hunting to get a minimum of 60% salary hike using artificial intelligence. Guys, what if I told you that with the existing skill set that you are having right now, you can easily get a 60% plus salary hike as compared to your current monthly income? And that can happen when you apply to jobs which are not available on mass recruitment platforms like Naukri.com. You need to get more advanced jobs, which are only available to a select few and are not available on public display websites. Right here in the fourth course, you are going to learn how to use AI for job hunting, get a 60% salary hike, learning everything about advanced job search, using AI to create an irresistible resume, preparing for job interviews, using AI to determine your exact net market worth, which is how much you should be getting paid for your skills till the last decimal. Bulk apply to all the openings for your profession with personalized resume. Along with that, learn everything about salary negotiation techniques and most importantly, networking the right way to open yourself to more opportunities as well. Everything about it right here in the fourth course, one of the most special, helping you get a job salary hike of more than 60%. Guys, in the fifth course, you learn everything about coding using artificial intelligence without coding background at all. If you are someone who wants to get the best of the best jobs in data, IT, or AI as well, right here you are going to learn how to use coding without actually having a coding background, coding degree, or coding knowledge with the help of AI. And as an existing coding professional, you are going to learn how to improve your codes and make it better as well. Learning everything about generating codes using large language models, debugging your codes, explaining your codes, converting your codes from one language to another, and the best part is creating no code applications as well for yourself. What if I told you Automatex Toolkit 60% is made by AI, 40% is my input? Do you want to learn how to do that? Because that is what I've covered right here in the fifth course as well. Along with that, in the sixth course, you are going to learn everything about building a side hustle using artificial intelligence to earn a second income for yourself. Guys, in 2023, when employees are getting fired every single month in every company, no job is ever secure, which is exactly why if your salary is your only income, your primary income for your entire family, I'm sorry, but you are one step away from poverty. Because the day you don't have a job, you don't have a salary, your expenses are going to keep on continuing, but the revenue is nil, which is what makes it so important for you to have a second income along with your job salary. So that in such a scenario, you always take care of your expenses and live a comfortable life as well for yourself and for your family. In the sixth course, you are going to learn how to build a side hustle using artificial intelligence to earn a second income for yourself. Understanding everything about finding hidden profitable business opportunities using AI that you can do along with your job without quitting your job. You will learn how to create in-demand products using AI, providing services on automation which does not require your input at all, establishing automated systems to fulfill demand, and creating technical support using AI as well. All of this in the sixth course, helping you start your own side hustle using AI and generating a second income. Along with that, in the seventh course, you are going to master everything about designing using artificial intelligence, where you will be learning how to use generative AI tools like Playground AI, Midjourney, DALI, UiZard, and much more, to learning setting up how to use these generative AI tools, writing detailed prompts, reiterating, upscaling, modifying your aspect ratios, setting advanced parameters to generate the results that you see on the screen right here as well. All about it in the seventh course right here to help you learn how to use generative AI tools. Then you move on to the eighth course of the entire masterclass, which is going to be all about human grade content and copywriting using artificial intelligence and Notion AI as well. Guys, right here, you will learn how to create content, copies as a content writer or a copywriter, or even someone who wants to write copy for their own work, just like a human, without writing any general prompt or general output that you get from ChatGPT. How do you actually write articles, blogs using AI, ad script, website content, social media posts, use Notion AI, create templates, and getting paid for the template that you are creating using AI as well. All of it covered right here in the eighth course for you as well. Then you move on to the ninth course of the entire masterclass, which is going to be everything about building a personal brand for yourself by spending 15 minutes a day using artificial intelligence. Guys, just by spending 15 minutes a day, you can build your own personal brand with the help of AI. And the ninth course is going to teach you exactly that. I'm someone who is a man of my words, and I like to apply my learnings before I teach it to my students, which is exactly what I have done, as you can see as well. I have personally used AI to go from zero to more than 80,000 followers on Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, separately, a total of more than 2.4 lakh following personally using AI. And right here, you learn how to do that for yourself as well. Then you move on to the 10th course of the entire masterclass, which is going to be unlocking 10x efficiency using the latest AI hacks. Guys, every single week, there is some new AI tool, some new chat GPT update, some new plugin introduced in the entire world. What if I told you, as a part of the entire masterclass, every week, with the help of live sessions, recordings, tutorials, everything, you will be learning all the amazing AI tools, updates that you get every single week. So you get to become a latest AI expert, unlock 10x efficiency by using AI for goal setting, tracking, enhancing communication skills, financial planning for yourself, personal and professional development, task delegation, improving your productivity and time management, and also have 17 AI tools to improve your efficiency at your work, updated every single week to make you a certified chat GPT and artificial intelligence expert, and a certified basic to advanced prompt engineering expert as well, which is the highest paid AI job in the world. That too with lifetime updates included every single week. And once you learn everything about ChatGPT, AI, and prompt engineering, you enter into the world of Microsoft Excel. And again, everything about Microsoft Excel will be covered from basics. No prior knowledge is required. So if you're someone who is having this question, sir, do I require any kind of prior knowledge? I'm a basic Excel user. The answer is no. Everything will be covered from scratch. And in the 11th course, you are going to learn the number one reason why people even use Microsoft Excel, which is for the Excel formulas that Excel has to offer. You are going to learn in the 11th course more than 60 advanced Excel formulas, which include management formulas, financial formulas, lookup formulas, array formulas, Office 365 formulas, spill formulas, forecasting formulas, dynamic formulas, date and time-based formulas, modern Office 365 formulas. You have indirect FML formulas, you have statistical formulas, correlation formulas, what if formulas, and even aggregation formulas. All of this covered right here to help you learn the A to Z of all the formulas you would require in your day-to-day work. Because just to create the 11th course, my friend, I have spoken to more than 80 working professionals across multiple departments of sales, marketing, finance, accounts, administrations, management, finance, HR, CRM, and much more. And I've asked them one simple question. Tell me all the formulas you have used in your entire career so far. All of them having more than 5 to 7 years of experience. And all the formulas that they told me, I've included all of them in right your 11th course. So no matter what department or profession you belong to, you will be having all the formulas you need to use for your own work covered from scratch, from the very basics till the most advanced level to make you a certified Excel formulas expert. And then you move on to the 12th course, which is going to be again one of the best, all about data visualization, pivot tables, and report making mastery, where you are going to learn every single chart that Excel has to offer. Pareto chart, scatter plot, histogram, combo chart, spark lines, waterfalls, everything covered right here from scratch to help you learn the A to Z of data visualization in Microsoft Excel. Even better, you are going to learn everything about how to create custom charts in Microsoft Excel. I'm sure you might have not even heard about it. Guys, What if I told you Microsoft Excel allows you to create your own custom charts, such as dynamic drop down chart, funnel chart, slope chart, dumbbell chart, heat maps? All of them are not even there in Excel. You have to manually make them. How to do it? Covered right here to help you learn everything about it. Along with it, learn how to use the A to Z of pivot table, pivot slicers, pivot timelines, pivot charts, pivot reports, everything, and bring it all together to create stunning Excel reports that are dynamic and interactive in nature as well, helping you master everything about data visualization, pivot tables, and report making as well. Then you move on to the 13th course of the entire masterclass, which is going to be personally my favorite, which is all about macros and automation. In the 13th course, Excel VBA, macros and automation expert, you are going to exactly, specifically pinpoint, learn how to go from 4 to 5 hours of your work to just 15 minutes of your time by using VBA and macros just like the way you see on the screen. With the help of ChatGPT, you can write macros, but if you want to edit and modify them, you need to have that knowledge also. Right here, you will learn how to create macros, run macros, debug macros, set up automation, use VBA, Power Query, everything right here to learn A to Z of VBA, macros, and automation, which is when you move on to the 14th out of the 17th course of the entire masterclass, all about Excel, Google Sheets, and data analysis using AI. You think I would not teach you all how to use Google Sheets? Guys, right here, you are going to learn everything about Excel, Google Sheets, and data analysis using artificial intelligence. And for that to happen, you actually need to have something called as Microsoft Office 365, which is the AI-enabled version officially given by Microsoft, and that will add AI in MS Office as well from Microsoft. But the problem is, if you want to get that, you will actually have to pay 6,200 rupees, as you can see on my screen, 6,200 plus taxes. That's a total of more than 7,000 rupees, and that too for 1 year. What if I told you I will not be making you pay that money to Microsoft at all? As a part of the entire masterclass, guys, I have taken that cost on me. I will be giving you all complete premium AI-powered Office 365 online and offline, both versions for AI-powered Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, Teams, Outlook, everything for absolutely free, included in the masterclass. It will cost you 7,000 rupees 1 year. You don't have to pay for it. And the best part is, I will be giving it to you for free, not for 1 year, not for 2 years, not 3 or 4, but a total of 5 years. That's a total of 35,000 rupees saved right here. All of this to help you become a certified basic to advanced Microsoft Excel expert. And that is when you start your journey in the field of AI-powered dashboards. You are going to learn everything about AI and business intelligence using Power BI in the 15A and 15B courses. 15A is going to teach you everything about basics of Power BI. So if you don't have any technical background or experience, no problem. Everything will be taught from scratch without any technical background, experience, or degree required at all. Then you move on to 15B course, where you are going to learn how to create AI-powered dashboards for yourself using Microsoft Power BI. Now, I have been constantly talking about AI-powered dashboards, right? Why not show you an example? Have a look at this. Guys, right here, I have a Power BI dashboard made just to show you. Do you see how easy it is for me to track all my metrics? I can go and see all the different countries my company is serving. I can analyze my data at my fingertips and keep track of everything. And not just that, guys, this dashboard is completely AI powered. I made this with the help of AI in just 20 minutes. And the best part is, just like an assistant, I can go and ask any question. For example, can you tell me, Power BI, what is the total sales for the North region? And when I put that question, Within 1 second, I get the answer, which means in your meeting, whenever someone will ask you a question, within the next 5 seconds, you will be having the answer. Imagine having that power in that meeting. Everyone will go bonkers. They will be surprised as to how you did that. You can use it in your presentation as well. And guys, just by learning Power BI, you can easily get a salary increment of anywhere between 80,000 to 1.8 lakh rupees every single month in addition to your current salary. Because every company, including your own company, always hires a data analyst who uses Power BI to help the company understand how they can grow their sales, their profit for the future. And the starting salary of a good data analyst would be a minimum of 12 lakh per annum. Now, what if I told you, instead of your company paying 12 lakh to the data analyst, they can pay you 80,000 per month, and all you have to do is use Power BI. And do you know how easy it is to find all these insights? Just go to Power BI and put in the question, Power BI, how do I increase my sales? Power BI will give you different segments, influencers, and also help you perform cluster analysis. At the same time, help you understand what is decreasing your sales so you can put a stop on that activity. This is the power of Power BI, and you are going to learn how to create this exact same dashboard for your business, for banking, for finance, sales, marketing, project management, HR, recruitment, operations, and management inside Power BI with the help of 12 AI-powered visuals to become a certified basic to advanced Microsoft Power BI expert. Then you move on to the 16th A and 16th B course, where you are going to master everything about Microsoft PowerPoint. You are going to learn in the 16th A course everything about basic to advanced Microsoft PowerPoint and meetings, where you will be learning PowerPoint from scratch. No prior knowledge is required. Everything will be covered from basics till the most advanced level. And then you move on to 16B course, where you are going to learn how to use AI within PowerPoint to become 10 times faster and better, where you will learn how to create AI powered slides such as welcome slide, services slide, percentage and equation, diagram slide, pricing table slide, process analysis, SWOT analysis, infographics with the help of 25 plus advanced animations, 20 plus advanced transitions to ultimately become a certified basic to advanced Microsoft PowerPoint expert. And then you move on to the final course, the final skill of the entire masterclass, which is going to be all about SQL, structured query language. In the 17th A course, you are going to learn the fundamentals of SQL. Again, no prior knowledge required. Everything will be covered from scratch, understanding what is SQL, where is it used, how to use it, everything about data model, database architecture, schemas, everything. And then you move on to 17B course, where you are going to master everything about SQL, which is the number one skill required in the data industry as of now. You are going to learn PL SQL, MySQL, Oracle, Advanced SQL, everything that SQL has to offer for data management to become a certified basic to advanced SQL expert. So all in all, you will be having a total of 17 learnings in one single masterclass to make you a certified basic to advanced ChatGPT and AI expert, a certified prompt engineering expert, a certified advanced Excel expert, a certified Microsoft Power BI expert, a certified Microsoft PowerPoint expert, and a certified SQL expert as well. At this point, you might be wondering, sir, I want to learn all these skills, and I know how important it is for me to learn all of them right now. But I also have a job. So will I be able to learn along with my job? The answer to it is absolutely yes, because the entire masterclass is made keeping in mind all the busy working professionals who want to learn and grow in their career, but also have a job which has deadlines, assignments, project work, and catch up their time as well. Which is exactly why, as a part of the entire masterclass, you get to learn at your own convenience whenever you have the time, so that you can always have your job and along with it, also are able to upskill and grow in your career as well, absolutely at your convenience. How is that going to happen? Well, that is going to happen because you are going to, as a part of the entire masterclass, have self-paced video lessons for your absolute convenience. Yes, you heard that right. You will be able to learn from the entire masterclass all these 17 amazing learnings with the help of self-paced video lessons that you will be able to watch whenever you have the time. Today, tomorrow, 1 year later, at the time of breakfast, or in your lunch break, or in your dinner time, or while going to your office, or while coming back from your office, or before sleeping, whenever you have the time, you will be able to learn from the video modules, the self-paced lessons at your convenience, making your learning very, very easy and according to you, not according to me. Whenever you want to learn, you will be able to learn from it. With lifetime 24 by 7 access, you can watch a video lesson 10,000 times. Absolutely okay. At this point, you might wonder, all right, I can learn whenever I have the time with the help of video lessons, and that is wonderful. But do I still have to spend 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 4, 5 hours a day to learn everything? I don't have that much time. The answer to it is absolutely not. Guys, as a part of the entire masterclass, you are going to have 80% practical hands-on experience, hands-on learning, and 20% of required theory, which is exactly what the industry requires today. And that is exactly why, instead of spending 4 or 5 hours every day learning everything, all you have to do to master all these skills is spend a total of, wait for it, just 40 minutes a day, and that too for a total of 40 days only. 40 minutes for a total of 40 days. Once you spend that to learn from the video modules, you will be able to finish the entire masterclass and see a remarkable change in the way you exponentially grow in your career as well, and get a fast-track promotion and salary hike for yourself. All you have to do is spend 40 minutes, 20 minutes with your lunch, 20 minutes with your dinner for a total of 40 days, not continuous, total of 40 days, and you will be able to complete the entire masterclass. The best part is it is a total, not continuous, of 40 days. And you have lifetime access, which means you can start whenever you want to start. Take a break of 2 days, learn for 4 days, again take a break of 5 days, and keep on learning. You just have to spend a total of 40 days, not continuous. So you can learn at your own pace. Plus, you have lifetime access. So you can start, stop, resume whenever you want. On top of that, 40 minutes and 40 days is just a guideline. You can spend 20 minutes for 80 days or 80 minutes for 20 days to learn from the entire masterclass. It is completely flexible according to your requirement, according to your needs as well. Plus, lifetime access. You can watch everything multiple times as well. At this point, if you have this question, sir, I'm learning all these amazing skills, but I also will require support. So would that be happening? Yes. As a part of the entire masterclass, guys, I understand you are learning so many amazing different skills: prompt engineering, AI, chat GPT, Power BI, Excel, and much more. And when you are learning, you would be having questions, queries, and doubts. I'm going to be there personally helping you with your questions, queries, and doubts as well. As a part of the workshop, it is not possible for me to unmute you or take your questions altogether instantly. But as a part of the entire masterclass, guys, you will be getting my personal premium guidance, where you will be able to unmute yourself, ask me a question, share your screen, no matter what the question is, from the masterclass or from your workplace. I will be able to help you out, answer your question, and resolve your queries as well personally. And that too, not for 1 week or 2 weeks or 3, 4, 5, 10 weeks. But as a part of the entire masterclass, you are going to get my personal guidance for a total of 52 weeks. Yes, you heard that right. 52 weeks. You will be having my mentorship calls, guidance calls, live sessions every single week, where you will be able to unmute yourself, ask questions, share your screen, do all of that, and get personal guidance for 1 entire year 365 days, 52 weeks. Imagine the kind of support you are going to get. On top of that, guys, as a part of the entire masterclass, I have seen in the last few months my own friends and family members getting fired from their jobs because they did not learn the new skills. They did not upgrade themselves to AI. I've seen people get fired because they have failed to upgrade themselves with AI. I don't want that to happen to you, hence the entire masterclass. And I do not want that to happen to anyone whom you care about and whom you love as well, which is exactly why, as a part of the entire masterclass, when you reserve your seat for the entire masterclass, I'm going to try and help as many people as possible from your family and extend the entire masterclass and make it available to your entire family. In my sincere effort of helping as many people as possible become AI ready and AI proof, the entire masterclass will be available for your entire family, up to 8 family members who will be able to learn themselves, get a separate account of their own, get separately certified for all the skills along with you as well on their own name. Whether you have a husband or a wife or your father or your mother wants to learn, or your sister or daughter or son or brother or nephew, anyone who wants to learn, you will be able to get the entire masterclass available for yourself, plus 8 family members, a total of 9 people together will be able to learn and get individually certified as well. So everyone in your family, when they get a new job or a promotion or a salary hike, they come to you and thank you for giving them the opportunity of doing the learning as well. On top of that, as I told you, you will be having lifetime access to all the lessons you can learn today, tomorrow, 5 years later, 10 years later. It is always going to be there with you. But the best part is, along with lifetime access to everything, more important is lifetime updates, which is exactly what you are going to get as a part of the masterclass. You will be getting lifetime update, which means whenever there is some new AI plugin, AI tool, chat GPT update, any large language model introduced, any Excel formula made, or any Power BI functionality being modified, anything like that happens, I will be there on that same week, giving you the entire learning of that functionality, making sure you are a modern chat GPT, AI, prompt engineering, Excel, Power BI, SQL, and PowerPoint expert. Lifetime updates. Along with that, you will be learning everything with the help of 230 plus easy to understand lessons, just like a friend is talking to you. No complicated language, no jargons, simple, understandable language, so you understand everything without any complex terminology at all. Plus, on top of that, guys, once you learn everything, you are also going to get dual certifications by me, that is a Microsoft certified trainer, and also by clearing the exam, becoming a certified, official Microsoft certified expert. And do you know how many Microsoft certified experts are there in the entire country? Less than 10,000. How do I know this? Because I am a Microsoft certified expert and my students are as well. Imagine having the badge of being an official Microsoft certified expert. The impact it is going to have on your recruiters when you apply for an appraisal round or go for your next job interview also. It is the easiest way to separate yourself from hundreds and thousands of people in a crowd while applying for a job or getting the salary hike that you deserved. You will be getting Microsoft certified, and all in all, you will be having 17 amazing learnings, 6 amazing skills, video lessons for your own convenience that you can watch whenever you have the time, lifetime access, plus 40 minutes, 40 days. That's all you have to spend to learn from the masterclass. 52 weeks of personal guidance available for your entire family. So everyone learns together. Lifetime access, lifetime updates, 230 plus easy to understand lessons, and getting dual certifications by me, a Microsoft certified trainer, and by Microsoft itself as well. All of this, if all of this is not enough to tell you how amazing the entire masterclass is going to be for you, I have also included 6 insanely special bonuses for the first 30 participants, the first 30 action takers who decide to upgrade themselves and make themselves AI proof, which is going to help you save right now 1,30,000 rupees in cash right now on the spot. So, how is that going to happen? What are these bonuses? Let me tell you all about it. And let me tell you guys, these bonuses are only for the first 30 action takers, not everyone. So, when I give you all the registration link, make sure you reserve your seat instantly without any delay. All right, guys, the first bonus that you are going to get, as I promised you all, ChatGPT premium subscription worth rupees 39,840 for absolutely free for not just 1 month, for the next 24 months, where every single month ChatGPT subscription will cost you $20 for a total of 24 months. That is $480, which is approximately 39,800 rupees. You are going to get premium ChatGPT plus subscription. The cost is on me, given to you worth rupees 39,800 for absolutely free for 2 whole years, 24 months. And that's your first bonus. Imagine if the first bonus is this good, what will the next 5 bonuses have? That's your first bonus. Along with that, guys, getting everything about premium ChatGPT plus. Here comes your second bonus. You will be having, as I promised you all, premium Office 365 subscription worth rupees 35,000 given to you for absolutely free for the next 5 years. 60 months, imagine that, where one single year of subscription, as you can see, is 6,200 plus taxes. That's a total of 7,300, approximately 7,000. I will be giving it to you for 5 years. That's a total of 7,000 multiplied by 5, 35,000 rupees as a part of the entire masterclass to help you get the AI version of Microsoft Office, Word, Outlook, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Access, all of it, and get the new AI functions instantly. The moment you reserve your seat, you get all of them instantly as well, and get future AI functions for 5 years as a part of the entire masterclass. That's a total of 39,000 plus 35,000, 74,000 worth of bonus, and that's just bonus number 2. Along with that, the third bonus that you are going to get, guys, here's the thing. You are going to get, along with ChatGPT Plus 4.0 Premium Office 365 Private Automate X subscription to make AI do 100 task a day in your job with your own license key, to have AutomateX for yourself, not just for Microsoft Excel, but also for Microsoft PowerPoint, which is the AI future of Microsoft Office. And you will be getting AutomateX to integrate ChatGPT inside MS Office. Use AI to write 174 Excel formulas for yourself. Use AI to create all your reports. Use AI to analyze your data, automate your work. Use AI to make all your presentations and unlock 27 hidden Excel formulas like the ChatGPT formula for yourself as well. I normally charge a corporate for one employee 24,000 rupees. It is not available publicly to be given to anyone. I only give it to corporates on a per employee basis. I will give it to you for free as a part of the entire masterclass, not charging you 24,000 as a part of it, given to you for free. So you get to automate your work and use AI in Excel and PowerPoint as well. That's your third bonus. That's a total of almost 99,000 worth of bonuses. On top of that, here comes the fourth bonus. Guys, if you are someone who is right now having a job of less than 20-25 lakh per annum, and you want to go to a position where you want to become the top 1% of your profession, of your industry, where people who belong to the top 1% are making more than 40 lakh per annum. Please do yourself a favor and understand this. Along with skill sets, you also need one more thing, which is equally important to become the top 1% and get a package of more than 40 lakh per annum. And that is having the right contacts, having the right network, having the right set of mentors in your industry who have already become the top 1%, helping you to also become the top 1%. And chances are, if you are not having a degree from some fancy IIT or IIM, you will not be having access to this network. They will not even talk to you. But what if I told you, after having built 3 9-figure companies, bootstrapped, doing over 100 crores a year, I have been able to network with people and the top 1% professionals across multiple domains. And I will be giving you access to my entire network list. I have been able to bring all of them into my community to help my students and network with them. And you are going to get private access only to the first 30 people. All the bonuses, first 30 people, that's it. Private access to Skill Nation's high income community to grow and network with the top 1% of India, where you will be able to grow and network with professionals from artificial intelligence, IT industry, data analysis and data science industry, business analysis, finance, stock trading, product management, project management, business owners who are doing at least 1 crore a year from their business, graphic designing, digital marketing. And the best part is, on top of that, also get 24/7 live peer support for lifetime. Which means whenever you have a doubt, even if it is in the morning at 4 o'clock, you will be having my team of 20 people assisting you as a part of the entire masterclass. 24/7 lifetime access to support as well, and Skill Nation's high income community as well. Worth rupees 12,000 given to you for absolutely free. And that's your fourth bonus. A total of more than 1,12,000 so far. And here comes the fifth and the sixth bonus. Guys, the fifth and the sixth bonus are very special to me because this is something that you can't even find anywhere else, absolutely nowhere else. So what am I talking about? Guys, the fifth bonus. You are going to get to learn how to build your own personal brand and get multiple job offers. Plus, learn how to become a Microsoft certified expert and a Microsoft certified trainer as well, in case you want to become one, for absolutely free. With the help of my personal brand, I have been able to go from nothing to becoming the highest endorsed Excel professional in the world. No one on LinkedIn has more endorsements for Microsoft Excel than me in the world. That is what a personal brand looks like. I have been able to go from nothing to more than 60,000 followers in just 5 months on Instagram, which is right now much more. If I show you the latest number, today itself, I have crossed 100,000. As you can see, 100,034. On LinkedIn, it is from nothing to more than 35,000 in 7 months, where the actual number right now is even more higher, more than double, 84,659. On YouTube, more than 80,000. That is what a personal brand looks like. I will be teaching you how to build a personal brand for yourself so you get approached for multiple jobs, for assignments, for projects, for consultancy for your own self, and people come to you. You don't have to go to people. Plus, learn how to become a Microsoft certified expert and a Microsoft certified trainer in case you want to become one. I normally charge 25,000 per student for my mentorship just for this. I will give it to you as a part of the entire masterclass only for the first 30 people for absolutely free. And here comes the final and the best bonus saved for the last. Guys, the sixth bonus that you are going to get as a part of the entire masterclass. You are not just going to learn the skills of ChatGPT, AI, prompt engineering, Excel, Power BI, SQL, and PowerPoint. But along with it, you are also going to learn how to earn money using the exact same skills that you are going to learn in the masterclass as a freelancer or a consultant or a trainer, and create a second income for yourself while staying at your job without quitting your job at all, without showing your face to the camera at all. Where just with the help of my mentorship, my students have been able to become consultants, trainers, and freelancers, where Ashutosh from my previous cohort has been able to make 4 lakh rupees in just 1 month as an Excel consultant. The Sanjay Reddy, as a Power BI consultant, has been able to make in 8 months more than 45 lakh rupees, a total of actually 48.9 lakh rupees. Thus, Pawan Kumar, who has been able to, as a SQL consultant, make 26 lakh rupees in just 14 months, one of my students as well. And just to show you how monetizing your skills can completely change your life, guys, let me show you my own Razorpay dashboard. This is not a screenshot. It is a live dashboard in front of you. Let me refresh it also. There you go. As you can see, in the last 30 days, from 8th of August till today, 7th of August, 11 crore 42 lakhs 47,000. An amount that people aspire to have when they retire after 30 years of a job. I have been able to do that in last 30 days. And most people will not even be able to achieve that. That's last 30 days if you monetize your skills. In the last 90 days, if I just show the last 90 days, from 9th of June to 7th of September, 37 crores 70 lakhs 69,000. The reason why I'm showing you this is to not boast about myself. The reason is to help you understand what monetizing your skills can do for you. And that is exactly what you are going to learn right here directly from me. So if not in crores, you earn in lakhs every single month along with your job by monetizing your skill. Worth rupees 40,000, I charge 40,000 for my mentorship. For this, I will give it to you for absolutely free for the first 30 students as well. And guys, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want you all to get the best results of getting job offers, salary hikes, promotions, and also able to go from one industry to another. That's what my students have been able to achieve with the help of the entire masterclass. Guys, Amrita Kara, one of my students, has been able to go from 11 lakh per annum to 31.6 lakh per annum within 40 days of completing the entire masterclass. Imagine getting a 180% salary hike, almost triple of her last annual salary, going from 11 LPA to 31.6 lakh per annum, and that too in 40 days of completing the entire masterclass. I told you, right? 40 minutes, 40 days. Amrita Kara followed it, and this is the result that she has gotten. And that too in her 40s, at the age of 43, proving that age is never a limit to grow in your career. It's never a barrier. Calls the entire masterclass excellent, elite, eloquent. There's Rakesh, having not one or two or three, but 4 job offers, including one from Amazon. All of them about 25 lakh per annum within 2 months of completing the masterclass. And that too at the age of 27. Imagine having 4 25 LPA job offers in hand and calling your mentor and asking what to go for. That's what he did to me as well. One word for the entire course, according to Rakesh, wow. For the instructor, wow. The best online course he has ever had. Exactly what he wanted. There's Krishna Raja, who has been able to go from a manager to the vice president of his company because he had the skill set required to make that jump. How many managers become the VP of their company? Out of 100, 1%? He is that 1%. That is what he has been able to achieve with the help of the masterclass. Thus, Jignesh, at the age of 36, has been able to go from marketing to the data industry and is now making, after 1 year of job experience, 16 lakh per annum. And there are several people who have given me, almost 300 people who have given me a rating of 4.7 out of 5. And there are students like Justin who have been able to get a job and a promotion in the best of the best companies like Google, students working in Microsoft, Capgemini program manager, engineers in Accenture, getting a salary hike and promotion as well. And these are, again, not just the only people. There are several people, as you can see right here, who have been able to get phenomenal results from all walks of life. Whether you are a commerce, art, or science background professional, you have been getting results as a part of the entire masterclass. And guys, as I told you, this is the time to learn everything about AI or be ready to lose your job, because if everyone starts learning AI, the edge is gone. The moment you take that advantage and master everything about AI before everyone else, You get to have the best of the best salaries and the best of the jobs that you can have for yourself, no matter what department you belong to, instead of getting fired. And to make sure you are able to get that results guaranteed, I have also included for the first 30 participants complete guaranteed in-house job assistance, where you will be getting guaranteed in-house job assistance from my side, where my track record speaks for itself. In the last 4 months, I have helped 107 working professionals get a job or get a better job as well, with a salary average range of 15 to 24 lakh per annum, the highest being 42 lakh per annum, but that was an exception. Average was 15 to 24 lakh per annum. Where, as you can see, companies are paying 1.5 lakh per month, 18 lakh per annum. Deloitte consultant in US, research analyst, team leader, all of this will be given to you as well as a part of the entire masterclass, as a part of the first 30 as well. So guys, at this point, I have told you everything about the entire masterclass. At this point, if you're wondering, sir, what is going to be the fee of the entire masterclass, including everything? Guys, the fee of the entire masterclass, including everything, all the 17 learnings, 6 amazing softwares, ChatGPT, AI, Excel, Power BI, PowerPoint, prompt engineering, SQL, all the bonuses, AutomateX, AI-powered MS Office 365, ChatGPT, everything is going to be rupees 1,43,500 for your friends, your colleagues, your managers, your team leaders, but not for you. Because you are already a part of the Skill Nation family by attending this workshop, I'm not going to charge you the same fee as what I have charged to my USA, UK, and Middle East students, which is $1,700. Instead, I'm going to give you all a limited offer. All the workshop attendees attending this session right now live on the 7th of September, 9:50. Instead of 1,43,500, the fee for you for the entire masterclass, including everything, is going to be just rupees, instead of 1,43,500, just rupees 12,200, and that's about it, which includes all the 17 lifetime learnings plus premium ChatGPT 4 subscription for 24 months, AI-enabled Microsoft Office for 60 months, 5 years, AutomateX for Microsoft Excel and Microsoft PowerPoint person community, building a 2 lakh plus personal brand for yourself and earning money using your skills as a part of the masterclass as well. But again, guys, as I told you, the bonuses are only for the first 30 registrations, not for everyone. The moment first 30 people have reserved their seat, I will ask my team the reservation link as well. So I've given you all the reservation link in the Zoom chat right now. You all can go ahead, click on the link and reserve your seat for the masterclass. And not just that, guys, here is my additional top of the line guarantee as well. Along with the registration link, I have also given you all second registration link of a no cost installment, where you can register at half the fee, that is just 6,100, and get instant access to the entire masterclass. So you can learn from the masterclass and pay the second half later as well. You will get all the bonuses, you will get all the access, everything as well. So you can go ahead, reserve your seat with the one-time fee or the no-cost installment. No cost installment means no extra charge, no interest, nothing like that. All right. Now, I know a lot of people would also want me to send the link on the WhatsApp group that you're a part of. So I'm going to do that right now as well. Guys, everyone who is a part of the WhatsApp group, I'm sending the link right now as well. You can go ahead, take it from there as well. All right. I've sent it to the first 2 groups. I'm sending it to the third group. You can take it from WhatsApp or the Zoom chat as well. Just a sec. All right, there you go. I've sent it on all the WhatsApp groups. You can take it from there as well. The moment first 30 people have reserved their seat, Zoom chat or the link will be closed as well. I'm opening up the Zoom chat, guys. If you have any questions regarding the entire masterclass, please let me know in the Zoom chat. And everyone who has registered, which by the way are 8 people, guys, y'all are super quick. 8 people have already registered, 22 more seats left. All the 8 people who have registered, please drop a registered in the chat. Everyone else, you have 2 to 5 minutes to reserve your seat for the masterclass before the seats get full and the link gets disabled. Any questions? Let me know. All right. Perfect. I can see Soham dropping it registered, Rajinder Gujeti dropping it registered. If I register via no cost installment, will I get all the access? Yes, you get instant access. Everything you can get, learn from it, understand the entire masterclass, get benefits of it, and pay the second half later as well. Both of it given to you in the Zoom chat. All right. Rohit Patro registered, Harish B registered, Sina F registered, Sumukh registered. All right. Sir, will you also help us in getting our resumes built? Yes. You will also be able to get my help in building the perfect resume for the best of the best jobs. All right. Perfect. Any more questions? Will I also get GST invoice? Yes. All right. Ritesh Divedi registered. Guys, 11 people have registered, 19 seats are left. All right. Will you help us in getting jobs? Yes. You have complete guaranteed in-house job assistance. And you know what, guys? On top of that, because you have asked me this question right now, I have a surprise bonus for you. Guys, I have helped my students get jobs in companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Meta, Google, Intel, Adobe, Goldman Sachs, Apple. How many of y'all would also want to work in these companies? Drop in a yes in the chat. Do you want me to train you on how to get these jobs personally? Yes? Let's do that. You know what, guys? I will be completely helping you for your interviews and your resumes. Let me add a 7th bonus to the entire masterclass only for the first 30 people, which right now is up to 16 seats left. My complete interview and resume cracking masterclass to get your dream job with a 20 lakh per annum plus salary in the top MNCs of India like Google, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Apple, Adobe, Intel, Goldman Sachs as well. Both interview cracking masterclass and resume building masterclass as well. I normally charge 15,000 just for this. I will give it to you for absolutely free as a part of the first 30. Everyone who has registered, drop in a registered in the chat so I can call out your name as well. And guys, let me tell you that as a part of the entire masterclass, you are going to learn the skills that can easily get you a 17 lakh per annum plus job in India without having a fancy degree. If you simply search for prompt engineer salary, you will see that in USA, a prompt engineer is getting paid 2 crore rupees, the hottest job of 2023, the best AI job that you can have. In India, it is 17 lakh per annum, just for one skill. For Power BI developers are getting paid 10 to 20 lakh per annum, only for Power BI. As you can see, this is a screenshot from Naukri.com. Only for SQL, a SQL developer is getting paid 15 to 20 lakh per annum. Only for SQL. Now imagine if you have the skill of prompt engineering, AI, ChatGPT, Power BI, SQL, Excel, PowerPoint, everything. How easy would it be for you to get all these amazing jobs? And on top of that, as I told you, for the first 30 people, I will be giving my guaranteed in-house job assistance as well, which has already helped my students get amazing jobs. All of this included as a part of the entire masterclass, complete interview mastery and in-house job assistance as well. Worth rupees 15,000 and 30,000 respectively, added for free to make you AI proof as well right now. Any questions? Let me know in the Zoom chat. All right. Will my family members also get access to the masterclass? Yes. All right. Registered Clinton. All right. Dhruv Chaurasia registered. Will my family members also be able to get certified? Yes. Your family members will also be getting individually certified as well. All right. Perfect. Omkar registered. Akshit Singh registered. All right. Perfect. Guys, you know what? I have someone who is, I think, a part of my previous batch.